Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Muy bien usado, se viene como pared, ¿no? Como pared. Agora acabou. Talvez uma questão de conexão ou falta de parceria, mas a ideia foi boa. Agora vem mais pra cima, se eu domina não amarrar.
And gets hit.
You're about to see something crazy!
That was sick. Oh, there we go. Yep. Just getting away from that.
What?
I hunger for your
I will never lose. Are you ready to die?
My life is not for your taking.
I have to give it all I've got. Guide me. Stroke of fate. And if the wind watch over, you think you can keep up? I'm getting goosebumps.
Devour your soul! Let's begin!
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to SoulCalibur Without Borders 2020 EU West Tournament. My name is Danarai. I'm joined by Eternal Dragon.
Hey people, how's it going?
It's going incredibly well, if you ask me. It's been such an amazing time so far. We've had the first weekend with some incredible tournaments. We reached, I think, about $1,500 on weekend, and now we're at $3,000. How does that even happen? It's incredible. So thank you so much to everybody who's been watching so far. And we're not even done. We got way more tournaments to get through. We've even got EU West with some sick competitors. But first, before we get into it, of course, I want to mention our Matcherino page. !Matcherino in the chat will take you to our Matcherino page. And we do now have another code because, like the gods you are, within the first 4 hours of the first tournament last weekend, you rinsed the code. But we have a new one. Our new code is SCWB1 to add a free 25 cents to the prize pool. Plus, we got, I think we have some sponsor quests. So head over there, get those done, add some more free money. Why would you not? It's literally so easy to add money. Remember, 50% of it goes to the winners of each region. And the other 50% goes to Doctors Without Borders. And if you don't know who Doctors Without Borders are, they're a sick, amazing, fantastic, heaven-sent charity that provides aid and relief to people across the world, regardless of creed, religion, skin color, political affiliation. It doesn't matter. As long as you need help, they'll give it. But without further ado, we're going to get into our first game. Holy Carp versus Raziel. Dragon, how are you feeling about this so far?
Yeah, man, this is sick. This is the elite of the EU West region, you know, all coming together. And one thing I noticed about all of these players, most of them all had some great offline showings once, you know, we had offline tournaments. But there's one outlier in terms of Dexus, so it's interesting to see how he fares. Everyone has had great offline plays. Holy Carp, there wasn't a UK tournament without him winning. Very rare tournaments he would enter, and he's not coming out on top. And he's going up against Raziel. Got top 8 at UFA 2019. Definitely a really strong player in his own right. So we'll see how this game turns out. Our first game of the day. Let's go.
And if you haven't seen already, we've got our first game with Setsuka. So Setsuka's been released recently, and there are a few people in Europe, especially in the UK, that are really excited for this character.
And he's got the
Me
Union
being one
Jack
of
on
them.
the back.
He showed this to me yesterday. He was like, have a look at this cast. I was like, hold on, is that the Union Jack? And you're damn right it is. So he's representing so well right now. And he's doing pretty well so far, starting off really, really strong. You know, getting some life off of Raziel's Voldo really, really quickly. But Raziel seems to be taking this really, really quickly.
Position as well. In the back. Good chunk of damage as well. Gets some behind the back damage as well. Nice work.
Yeah, Carp trying to go for a wall combo there. Setsuka's wall combos can be pretty damaging and have incredible ring out potential, but Carp just wasn't able to close it out that round there. But a beautiful step. Gonna even up that life bar just a little bit. What's Carp's Oki gonna be? 2-on-4K doesn't work out. Oh, but Raziel with the cheeky little low takes the first round. So as you can see, Carp's resources in the top left there almost completely full. It doesn't make him as powerful as Amy does with her roses, but it makes some of her moves have incredible properties.
Up now. That's it. Back against the wall. Okay. Jumps over. Good combo. Good position change as well. Now he's got his back towards the edge of the ring.
Nice Carp on the offensive here. He knows he's got the life advantage. It's going to be a kill if he gets the combo. No! So this is a thing that's quite difficult to do when you're quite new to Setsuka. 6-6B can either launch or it can counter here and stun for a combo. And sometimes it can be really difficult in the heat of a tournament to understand which happens at which time. So an easy way to identify and get some easy damage is if you don't, if you're not sure about which one's going to happen, either a normal hit launcher or a counter hit stun combo, you can just go for a JFU, which is a Just Frame Umbrella, and get some guaranteed damage without having to worry about dropping a combo too much.
Right, I see. He's actually stacked all the abilities now. Moon, Snow, and the Flower.
And Raziel having none of it, almost trying to break Carp's guard. Hits that Soul Charge, but on its neutral activated. Oh, clips it just at the edge.
Oh,
beautiful
nice
roll from Carp, and there you go. Round 3 goes to Carp.
Did not want to deal with any of the OPs. Good roll on the floor. Oh, just shy, and it gets a lethal hit as well off of that reversal edge.
Gonna be some spicy damage, and Carp is still sitting at red guard gauge. It didn't help that he popped that reversal edge either.
Ideally, he wants to get the kill without breaking the guards. We save it for the last round. He's doing really well to work on that. Just going to go for a little low chip, working on the perfect.
Or 6B counter hit. Carp's going to try and go for it. There we go. He goes for soul attack. What's the Oki going to be? Good job from Raziel, staying on the floor, not going to get hit by that one AAA soul charge extension, and evens up the score.
Perfect. Guard break almost 2 full meters as well. Here we go. Pop the first soul charge early. Run up, mix up. Oh, that could have been a costly whiff there. Swimming on her. Oh, look at the moves.
Okay, Carp soul charge activation. Wants to get away out of this situation. Still sitting at red guard though. Raziel has been so clever in trying to keep that guard gauge the same. There we go. There's a soul charge extension with the one AAA. Oh, and there's the guard. It's going to be a lethal hit. It's going to be. Okay, Raziel putting Carp at the end there. Oh, doesn't break the throw. Raziel takes the first game, 3 rounds to 2. And he's in a 2-hole bars as well. He was not afraid. I mean, Setsuka's a new character, pretty much completely untapped potential. Carp, one of the better Setsukas in the EU, but still unfortunately wasn't able to close out this first game. However, we're not done. We've got another game to go to decide who moves on and who doesn't, who gets put down into that losers bracket.
The last couple rounds are really centered around that guard gauge. In a case of not breaking it too early and it come in handy. He was trying to go for just little chips in the end to keep it. Got it with a reversal edge. Scenario, guard break in the corner, had all the meter to work with, went up with a regular throw, sealed around. So first blood goes to Raziel.
Yeah, Raziel doing extremely well there to stay composed in the face of a new character. Back on the 2B stage, so there's a couple of things that Carp could adapt to. He can definitely try and reposition himself to get more ring out potential and more wall combo potential, because even with basic wall combos, she has incredible damage. And Carp even discovered on Twitter, if you don't know, a really, really cheeky and cheap ring out combo. So if Carp's able to get it, it's going to be hilarious to watch. I can't wait.
Just stepping. Again, just get that same move.
There we go, 6-6B counter hit. Carp was ready for it. Here we go, full combo. So if you've noticed, already drops it. If you've noticed, Carp does a little, like he delays a little bit after he does the 8B plus KB, which is the jump over. Oh, and there's a lethal hit. Punish. Carp doing all of that work, but not able to close out the first round. Raziel, he's just got that spacing awareness.
Nice. Goes low. Oh, jumps over it as well.
1A not in range. Good call by Carp. Doesn't want to overextend with the combo. And there's another 6-6B counter hit. Full combo time. He goes for the easy one. Better open situation as well. Ooh! Sky cancel working towards a lethal hit. And Carp is having none of it.
Possibly. Good use of reversal though to change it. And now he's back against the ring.
Oh, there we
nice
go.
work.
8B plus KA, a beautiful move on counter. You get a full combo, and if you get the just range right, it's pretty good damage as well.
Such a treat. We don't see hardly any boulders, and we get to see such a quality one in Raziel, and we get Setsuka first match. This is great.
I mean, I think we're all kind of excited for a new character, and to see it, like you say, in the first game of the tournament of the EU, it's EU West. I'm even more excited.
He's just really working that horizontal. Jump over. Go straight into the soul attack.
6-6 beat galore. Oh, what a
Boy.
beautiful step from Raziel, taking the third round. He doesn't seem to be having too much trouble dealing with Carp's Setsuka. He's enforcing his own Voldo game plan, and it seems to be working really well. No need to try and overcompensate for a new character.
Soul charge the donut. Raziel's also got 2-4 meters there.
Oh, and he misses the
flying
1AA
knee as well.
again! Okay, Raziel's getting so much work out of these horizontal mids. And there's a reversal edge. Carp not able to step in time, and he hits him again with another horizontal mid. And Raziel takes the first game. Once again, 3-2 over Carp.
Interesting. I saw that he was really working with that horizontal. Just even in neutral, the first move, he did that same move. He kept doing it again to really keep him in check. He was really catching on some counter hits with that horizontal. Good work on the guard breaks as well. Just because he was working on the guard, 2 guard breaks from Raziel really started to work on kind of the defense and option as well. I noticed as well, his step-in was really great. He made some really good whiff punishes there. He was a bit off in terms of Setsuka's 1A, but I guess he didn't want to try and whiff punish and get caught with any other hit, so he just kind of played it safe. But good work to both of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a current problem that we're seeing with Setsuka at the moment, is that her step killing isn't great. She has some, but it's not the best in the game. Nor is it really good, like as compared to the rest of the cast. So a lot of the things she wants to do is enforce her safe launches, which would be 3B and 6-6B. If you step enough, she's going to have to try and condition you again by hitting you with stuff like 6-6A or 2-3-6A, or 3A, for example, if she's in close range enough. I mean, she does have some good horizontals, but her game plan really wants to enforce verticals because she gets some really good damage off of them. And Raziel, like we saw there, was just able to step really easily and punish Carp. And that's how he was able to take it 2 games over nothing. But before we get into our next game, ! Matcherino in the chat. We have a free code for you to use, SCWB1, adding a free 25 cents to the prize pot of, how much is it so far? $3,235.47. I'm going to say it again for you. $3,235.47. It's insane. You can donate directly, or, as previously stated, use the promo code SCWB1 for a free 25 cents. But in addition to that, you can add, you can do the survey quest, you can do the Matcherino quest, you can literally add free money while you watch an incredible tournament, while you wait for lobbies to be fulfilled. There's literally no reason not to. So let's go. Let's give more money to our competitors, and let's give even more money to Doctors Without Borders, an incredible charity doing incredible things.
Excellent. So let's see what our next match is. We have Key versus Dexys. This is what I talked about in terms of outlier. We have Key, a very established, legendary name in the SoulCalibur scene, who's got tons of offliner results. First at Versus Fighting, which is a notable one from last year. Then we have, and also Evo Japan. And then we have Dexus, who has been like this online king, racking up so many wins in these SoulCalibur EU tournament. So it's a good show to see of Keith, who's we know is an offline staple, really good legend, against Dexus. They may have played before, but it's good to see a sort of a clash of, in a way, generations. So let's see how this turns out.
Well, yeah, I mean, as you were saying, Keith is an offline beast. He's not, you know, he's not the biggest fan of online play because it's sometimes not indicative of offline. But right now, these two are complete polar opposites. Dexus has only ever played online and has been completely running through tournaments ever since he started. So it's like you say, it's going to be really, really fun to see these two clash for the first, well, probably not for the first time, but the first time in a tournament this big.
Oh, good GI there. Nice back step there.
Oh, A slide V, tech crouching underneath the IAGA. Good call by Dexus. Alright, so Keith starting off a little bit slower now. Definitely not trying to overextend too much as he knows Dexus has got some really good call-outs just like that. GIing like you would never expect somebody else to.
Jeez. Back grab, look at the damage on that. Flips him over.
Nice, good call by Dexus, hitting that soul charge button. Doesn't want to sacrifice a round if he doesn't have to. Great punish.
Good option to spend it early. Get that round. Oh, tries to go with the reverse impact.
Oh, Keith gets it wrong. Dexus hitting him with the 50-50s and another A-slide B to finish off the second round. Dexus is not afraid. So Nightmare actually got a few pretty good buffs in patch 2.2, but Keith doesn't seem to be making best use of them. There's going to be a clash.
Oh, gets the guard break as well. Great position for Dexus early on. 2 rounds up against Keith. Keep backing away towards the edge. Oh, that could be a costly whiff though on that low throw. Terror charge.
Good. Keith spends it really, really early. Dexus playing a very patient game now. Doesn't want to get hit by any counter hits during NTC. Keith trying to step after the 2K, gets hit by reversal edge, and Dexus, the RNG god, puts Keith on his back. And there we go. This is going to do a grip of damage. Almost dead. One more mix-up. Ooh, okay. Good call by Keith.
Powered up. Gets him.
Damn, Keith coming back with 1 round on the board, putting his name, chalking 1 up. Is he going to be able to take it all the way, though? Okay, good call out by Keith. Saw that he was getting hit by full crouch 3B, or War Rising B, sorry. Nice, 1K is now -12 for Nightmare, really good buff. Oh, and another burst.
Oh, catches it. Damage backing up. Is he going to kill without breaking the guard?
Well, you can definitely tell that Keith doesn't want to break guard. Just oh, a nice 3K right to the stomach of Siegfried, but nothing gonna kill right now. And there we go, a trade, 2 rounds to 2. So Dragon, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor for this first game? Because both of them seem to be pretty even.
It's very close, man. Similar characters, both slugging it out. This is the match that establishes the tendencies. This is where I think we'll see it decided after this one. Both got 2 meters.
Okay, Keith trying to whiff punish a grab with a grab. And there's reverse ledge from Dexus. What we love to see from him. Okay, he's going to go for the guaranteed at the wall. Okay,
working that. Yeah, he had to. He had to.
God.
Good whiff punish.
Oh, great whiff punish by Keith, closing it out 3 rounds to 2. In the first game, we saw Carp being beaten 3 rounds to 2. And in this, I have a feeling this is going to be very, very similar across the board. Every single competitor that is playing today is like at the top of their game in Europe right now. So don't expect to see any upsets, any complete like 2-0s in terms of games, any complete 6 rounds to nothing. I think we're going to be seeing some real good competition today, and I can't wait to see more.
The key thing that I noticed there, as we know with how Dex is utilized reversal edge, that's going to be a big point to Keith to remember that the reversal edge is, okay, this guy likes to press reversal edge. A lot of GIs, but he was giving it back to him. Keith really making good work of the AJs, keeping him at a distance, but Keith was a bit more patient. Just that last whiff that Dexus tried to hit Keith with, Keith just backed away, and that sealed him the round. So we can see the little bit of difference there in patience that paid off. So Dexus has to try and keep it reined in a little bit more. Good step.
Immediate step for a 2-2-8 whiff punish. That was actually a really good pull.
Yeah, he's already
punished himself.
He's starting to already sort of stagnate his offense expecting these reversal edges.
Okay, 2-2-A is safe, so it's not going to get punished.
Ooh, goes under
tech
it.
crouching with the 50-50. Oh, but
yeah.
the 9K. Apparently, Siegfried is super tech crouch during Flapjack, so that 9K, even though it's a mid, doesn't work. He's not reacting to the 50-50, and there you go. Dexus take that first round.
Big turnaround. All these matches are swinging such big ways. First of all, Nightmare Keeper's in the lead, and Dex just steals it right at the end. Very tentative. Look at the respect as well. Just seeing what the other player's going to do.
Oh, Dex is trying to run up and grab, getting hit by a just frame. There we go, another 50-50. Good call by Keeve. And Dexus again trying to reverse edge. He gets punished for it. Keeve with a great life feed here and in NTC. No fear.
Early. He needs to try and salvage this round. Just as I say, they get caught step in, and he's dead.
What are verticals? Good job by Keeve there, hitting with the 6-6-B. And again, Dex is getting caught trying to press buttons on stance transitions. Okay, so he can feel, he can feel the momentum is shifting in his favor. Keeve is just completely understanding what Dex's tendencies are. Good call, and he knows. Every single Nightmare and Siegfried player knows that that's what you want to go for in that situation, and he gets immediately punished for it.
Straight punched him in the face out of the ring. Good duck. Oh, goes to duck. Tried to fucking guard that. Again, same scenario. Goes to the reversal edge.
Not expecting the second hit on 2-2-A. Good call. And the 50-50 is coming in strong here by Dexus. Might be able to take this fourth round.
Distance.
Oh,
what?
Oh, that was a sick call out. 6-6-A AGI. Okay,
Two
that
rounds
was
each, 2 stacks. Let's go.
disgustingly good.
Again, both spacing now, like.
No clear winner at all. Keeve backing off there, trying to space, getting NTC. No punish.
So I said, be careful with Dexus. Oh, and then saying that, bad space from Keeve there. What up?
God, the damage. Absolute mad. There we go. Dexus once again trying his luck in his 50-50 state, but Keeve's not having any more of it. Immediately punishing him. And another 6-6-B into NTC. Keeve is just going all out.
You know, all the meat is just getting spent. Flips him over.
Oh, tech trap. Not going to be able to step after that. Okay, Keeve has got the advantage here. Doesn't try and RI it. Oh, beautiful duck! Okay. That was such a sick play. Duck into Wild Rising B, into the NTC extension. Congrats to Keeve. That was an amazing showing there. So, in patch 2.2, Nightmare has been given a fair few buffs. And some might say Siegfried has been nerfed just a tad. But Dexus is on the top of his game when he plays on Siegfried. You can see some amazing plays like we saw with the 6-6-A AGI working really, really well. But Keeve, with the experience, he just understands spacing and timing more than a lot of us mere mortals could ever hope to achieve. And I can't wait to see him move on in the bracket.
Yeah, the key difference there, it wasn't that huge moments, but Keeve was starting to pick apart what he was doing. He was catching him step in, and he kept racking up the terror charge. Every time he was trying to step, he was catching him, and then those little costly whiffs. When he just went to whiff at the edge, first match, that cost him match. Second match, it was just those extra moments where Keeve's got the experience and knowing, you know what, I'm gonna back away here. And then as you had the momentum shift, when he smelt blood, he just kept going and going and going. And that's the thing, you got to know when to turn it up, know when to turn it down.
Actually, IRL cosplaying Nightmare. But before we get into our next match, I'm gonna tell you one more time about that Matcherino! Matcherino in the chat. Takes you to our Matcherino page of currently a max pot of $3,236.52. You can either donate directly, or you can add a cheeky little code called SCWB1, which will add a free 25 cents.
Welcome to
We've
the
also
stage
got
of
some
history
quests.
retold.
We've got Matcherino quests, we've got G Fuel quests, we've got survey quests, we've got strive quests, we've got quests of all shapes and sizes. So if you're so inclined, please head over to that page. Donate if you can. If not, we've got codes, we've got surveys, we've got quests for you. So please, 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 please donate.
Nice. So, like, next match, we see another UK player, Andy. We're going against Ailes. Interesting offline results time. Andy actually beat Ailes at Versus Fighting. Have they played online since? I'm not sure, but it's this bracket is actually full of people that have played each other offline as well, which is great to see. Now we're a whole season away from that to see what pans out with different characters getting buffed and nerfed. So Salamel coming off pretty good in this patch, and Tiro just getting stronger and stronger as the game's life cycle. So let's go. Let's see how this pans out.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a really good stage for Andy because, I mean, regardless of whether or not you're playing a Zas, a really, really good Zas is scary on a stage with no walls. And Andy, you can definitely bet if he's getting pushed back to a wall, his plan is going to be to ring you out, without a doubt.
New frames.
Yeah, 4A plus B, incredible buff to that move. It's guard crush here, you can get a really good combo off of it now. And plus it's like -4 on block. Right now, Ayo seems to be doing the most work so far. Andy not able to make use of his increase.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ayo. Okay.
Just stay down there. All right, you're gonna duck. All right, take this on your head. Okay. Ran away, then ran back into it.
Andy just getting caught pressing buttons. So this is something that I really enjoy about Ayo, is that his GI timings are incredible.
Oh, again, slide on his face twice.
Andy getting caught backstepping. 6-6K counter hit.
Nice jump, sidestep as well. Good cancel. Again, the
Another
same scenario.
Yeah, Andy's going to have to be well aware of his spacing if he's trying to approach because Aos is understanding maximum range so well. Oh, get a Hadouken across the stage. One curse application.
Oh, that could have been a costly move, but no, they're clashing. It works out in Aos' favor. Another curse.
And here we go again. Andy using his superior. Oh! Aos had none of it, but it doesn't. This is going to be a hell of a lot of damage, and Andy's going to take this third round.
Andy,
Okay, it was
you did
looking
that,
pretty
man.
dicey. It was looking pretty dicey for Andy there. He was getting caught on counter hit a lot, especially trying to run in. Aos hitting him with them 3Bs, but you know, Andy just able to adapt really, really well. He's one of those players.
Good sidestep of males. No punish on that as well.
Okay, the Oki from Aos coming in strong. 2As.
Spacing and just poking. Really good play from both, but knowing when he's coming in, catching Andy on counter hit a lot.
What a
Oh
beautiful
my God.
AGI! Absolute no fear from Aos. Saw something was coming, and he just completely nullifies a soul attack. Oh, and there's another AGI. Okay,
That was so clinical. The way Els was playing that, the spacing was perfect. The scenario happened exactly the same twice.
Man.
And he backs away, he runs in, gets hit with a
Welcome to
3B
the
twice.
stage of history.
So, as you mentioned, the timing of Els, knowing the spacing of his weapon, knowing the timing of Andy being a very methodical, pokey player, I think this is a perfect matchup for both of them to really kind of understand how each other plays.
Yeah.
And he didn't get his foot in a game enough, but Andy's the excellent adaptation, so...
It's true. Andy's a seasoned player, played in SoulCalibur 5, has been a SoulCalibur fan for a long time, an incredible competitor offline and online, so like we're saying, there is absolutely nothing to count any competitor out early at all. And he can adapt at the flick of a switch, but, you know, Aos' GI timings, if Andy's not able to overcome them, it might be over for him. Okay,
Nice.
straight up attack from Aos, no response from Andy, just playing a very patient game so far.
Both of them just not always getting those whiffs, but they want to actually be sure this is going to hit before committing.
Okay, you can see here Andy is now way more scared of approaching than he was in the first round. There you go! 6-6B counter hit, not a great combo, but goes for, opts for a curse instead.
Yeah.
I was about to say no mood changes, but I see we've got one so far. Ideally, you want to get maybe 2 or 3 in a round.
Ow, okay. He didn't punish Zas's freebie, but then catches Andy trying to press a button after when he realized it weren't punished.
Trying to work at the plus frames again for A plus B. We're seeing that Aos wasn't dealing with them in the first game, tries to do it again, but is now getting punished for them.
No, that is going to be costly. Andy trying to make use of the new frames of that move, but not working out. Again, slide on in the face, one hit.
Oh, 4-5-3K counter hit, wasn't able to get a curse application in time. It's looking like Andy isn't completely confident. However, hits him with the IA AGI on the CE. This is going to do so much damage because he's in guts, super guts. Okay, not as much damage as I thought he would do, if I'm honest.
Nice run. He's still in this. What's the mix-up? Oh, no.
Gonna completely trade with the 2As, or completely trade with the lows. Okay, there we go. Andy wanting to really work more at close range here. Oh, getting
on the last hit.
Didn't think he was gonna fully do the combo. Fully do the string. Okay, Andy definitely waiting for a 3A whiff.
That's what I mean, these players aren't finishing the strings all the time, and so those little times you actually do is what's catching them.
Well, I mean, that's competitive play in a nutshell, right? If you know what... good call out with the 3B into the kill. I mean, if you know what strings do what in a competitive environment, sometimes you want to condition your opponent to do certain things, and if that's not finishing strings, and it works out in your favor, why not? Soul attack. Not going for a 50-50. Oh, there it is, another CE. Shall take you. Okay, yellow's on yellow guard.
Space spot off a good step on. What did the throw? Oi, chunk of damage.
So
now
much
what?
damage.
Run up throw. Oh,
doing a shimmy. But now he's in Coda. Oh my days! What happened there?
Oh, wow. Andy Rude. Always use his clutch factor. Always finding a way to bring it back.
We're getting all of the crazy whiffs. All right, Andy going for another full crack 3K. Trades this time for no free curse application.
Oh,
and
no.
again with
on whiff, you can see that's death on whiff, man.
It's that -4 million on whiff. Super easy to punish. Okay, oh, there we go. Andy using the whiffs to get a bar.
That's smart play, man.
God tier play. You can tell Ails doesn't want to get close to the edge because he's got Coda. And even if he has Coda, he's not going to want to get rung out. But there we go, counter hit for the string. Top tier competitive play. No whiff punish. Oh, okay. He was a couple of pixels away from that hitting, and Ails knew precisely where he needed to be. As soon as he knew that the B was not going to hit, he was mashing that CE button. You know what? Controller, that R2 button, you could tell his finger was going like this. There was no way he wasn't going to mash that button. I mean, GG's to Ails. So we've seen every single time it's been a 2-0 win in games, but it hasn't been a wash. It's been so close in rounds every single time. You couldn't call it. You absolutely couldn't call it at this point.
It's not a story in terms of who's making the comeback, who you think's going to win, and the fact that all these top players are having 2-0s is just showing that the skill is so high when it comes to this invitational. You know, this is the one that everyone was waiting for, to see all these great players go at it, and you know, these killers are still in. Oh my god. It's
true. But there's something in the air. There's a bird saying something. I think it's saying !Maturino. I think if you go to that link, you could add a free promo code. I think it's called SCWB1. And if you do that, I think it adds free 25 cents to the prize pot. But then there's also these things called sponsor quests. So there's stuff like G Fuel, Maturino quests. We've got Strive, we've got survey quests. If you fill those out, you could literally add free money to the prize pot. So please, 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 during these announcements, during these lobby switching times, head over to the Maturino, put in some money. If you can't spare any change, because we are currently in the middle of an epidemic, do those sponsor quests. Because if we get as much money as possible, 50% of it goes to Doctors Without Borders to help people who are in the most dire situations during this pandemic. So please head over to Maturino, donate if you can, use the free promo code SCWB1, and do those sponsor quests.
That's right. Right. So next match, we are gonna have Nubicide versus Yins. Nubicide, one of the top players in the EU, has some great placings as well. Made top 8 at EVO Japan. He actually won UFA 2019 as well, second at the Mix Up. So the Premier sort of as well when it comes to, there's a lot of as wells, but you know, one of the Premier as well when it comes to EU. Going up against Yin, and also a strong player, but not has maybe as the same results when it comes, just probably because of travel, nothing to do with skill. But he has been playing in quite a few online tournaments. I've seen he's actually played, and he won a couple of, I think he won some PS4 tournaments. So I've never sure if these playing before, but we're gonna have most likely what, Maxi versus as well. And you being a Maxi main, Dan, what's your thoughts specifically when it's come to Maxi in terms of it? Maybe even just sort of season 2 wise in terms of recent patches as well.
So for all my Maxis in the chat, please put an F for Heaven's Guard. Rip that mechanic.
Yes.
It got completely neutered.
Got it out. Got it.
So yeah, F in the chat for all my Maxi mains. F in the chat. But you know, Yin has actually been like wavering regarding playing Maxi because of the nerf to Heaven's Guards. Like, while it covered a lot of options, it wasn't free. You know, it had a risk, and there were certain situations where even it was completely unviable because of the frames. But you know, he's sticking with the Maxi boys, he's sticking with the Pirate, and you know, I believe that Yin can do really, really well. I was a big advocate for Yin, just in general. So I'm happy that he's made this tournament. Okay, so we got some string cheese here. Nubicide. I mean, I don't know how many Maxis that Nubicide has played against, but he doesn't seem to understand the frames that well. He's losing out to a lot of... Okay, getting 50-50'd against the wall, free combo, and Yin takes the first round.
It's just kind of waiting to the gap to see what he's going to just kind of poke him with those lows there as well. Oh, gets caught.
Okay, Yin going for the 50-50s, hardcore. Alright, so the string that you just saw there, 5B right out at 8K, was -12, is now -10, so, you know, relatively safe against most of the cast. But not against Aswell, because as you know, in Sword, he does get an I-10 AA. So this is a very different Maxi, as opposed to the other Maxis you'll see in tournament, or even across platforms regardless. Yin plays a very, very neutral Maxi. He doesn't overextend with strings, he doesn't underestimate his opponent. But as soon as he sees an opening, he goes for the kill, and he understands that really, really well.
I know it's kind of like classical dance where you do a move, I block, you do a move, I block. I've seen a lot of that with Nubicide, doing something, block it, block it. I'm not saying it's a bad tactic, but you can start opening up with lows now after that. Nice GI.
Okay, beautiful GI. That's actually a new extension in SoulCalibur in Season 2. Great punish. So Yin's going to be on the defensive here. That string, you can actually duck the second A. Yin wasn't aware enough to do that. Okay, hitting him with the -10. Oh!
Hacks him down to the ground.
Guy's protected. Absolutely obliterated by the massive axe. Good 1A. Okay, Yin doing a lot of 6As here. Nubicide could adapt, so a really good way for Maxi to get in, especially in with relatively good frame advantage, is 6A. Oh, beautiful stare.
Bang. Gets the wall hit as well. Nice work.
Re-walls back. Yeah, so Yin is a master of these wall combos, and he catches him rolling. Wow. Can't roll that way against NGP plus K. It is active all the time on his left-hand side. Okay, Nubicide's doing really well here to keep up with the pace, though. Good back step.
Good placing, yeah. Spend it early while you've got the life.
Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
One. I was waiting for this, man. Waiting for this.
Off into the axe low, the classic. What's he going to punish with? He doesn't punish with anything. I'm pretty sure that soul attack is minus. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Yin actually full on pressure now. Pure string cheese. He knows that Nubicide can't deal with it. 6A plus B by the wall. And that is basically a neutral mix at that point because he's got 3B or 6A plus B. Good call by Yin. But Nubicide not out. You can see him hitting him with that one axe low. Because he's really, really scared of Yin ducking those lows, which he's been doing through the entirety of that first game.
Let's save the human race.
From both of them, kind of just thinking, okay, what's this guy's deal? How does he play? There was a few whiffs that Yin had, but Nubicide wasn't capitalizing. I think it was just, you know, I'm gonna just see what he's gonna do after, because you know he's got strings. He might have been throwing a move out on purpose to whiff, but that last exchange as well, awareness from Yin. He saw he was trying to slice it away from the wall, but he was just hitting those horizontals and then finish him off there.
No, for sure. I mean, now we're on the best stage with the best music, with the best announcer. So everything's going to be 10 times more hype. It is really, really cool. Okay, so I wonder if Yin's actually going to try... Like, now he's kind of understood that Nubicide can't deal with the string keys well. He might be trying to go for 7-star, which wouldn't be a bad idea, especially against Azra.
Oh, gonna hit the ball. Nice, he gets it.
Combo. Oh, wow, Yin actually going for a reset there with a 50-50, but good call by Nubicide on the GI. Oh, 9B. Okay, that hitbox is still incredible.
That just backs him as well. Nice
Knocking him
work
at
there from
range.
Yin.
Yeah, 668 plus B has incredible range. Plus 2. Good call by Nubicide there, trying to get that advantage back. Good punish. So it is incredibly dangerous to try and press a button, especially a horizontal after 3B for Maxi, because he can lethal hit you if he gets the right AGI.
Step there. Oh, hits him with a lethal hit.
There's that 50-50.
He's always getting his all hits. Good block. Snipes out their air.
Is he going to press on wake up? No, he's got a perfect advantage. Minus 16, let's go. Hit him with the CE. Personally, one of my favorite CEs.
The tetrack he was going for, because it kind of seemed premature. He pressed it and all he had to stand up was block. I don't think he was even up early enough to commit to pressing anything.
I mean, who knows? I mean, oh, beautiful for B. Tech crouching underneath the high. Great lethal hit.
Jumping lows.
Gonna go for a wall combo again. Here we go.
He's finding the wall anywhere on the stage.
66k, no fear.
Oh my god! Are you
my...
dumb? How can man just he dashed the axe at you? You just stopped that. Whoop, whoop. Just bam and hit it with the CE as well. No round brown as well. Jeez.
Oh my god. Oh, Yin, what an absolute mad lad. So that's a clean 2-0 over Nubicide.
2 O's across the board, man.
I mean, that is a masterclass in how to play Maxi, because regardless of how you feel about Maxi, whether you think he's top 5 mid or bottom, that is how you play Maxi. When you're able to condition your opponent so well that they just make so many mistakes, then you go in for the kill. You duck 668s from Azor into CE at close range.
Oh man, that was such a big read, man. That was sick.
Insane.
That's sick.
Oh, so we're going to take a quick break from the Maturino shill, and I'm going to show something else, more SoulCalibur tournaments. We have 2 coming up. We have the SoulCalibur Elf tournament. SoulCalibur. We have the SoulCalibur Ring Out Royal Rumble. As you can see on the screen, 30 players enter, only 2 can win. We have a sign up in the. We have a link in the chat. If you put in, I believe it's, yeah, there you go, exclamation mark ring out, perfect. Thank you very much, Milo's our stream boss for today, doing incredibly well. Hashtag proud. We are at 19 entrants, only 11 more to go. So please, if you want to get involved in a completely brand new event type for SoulCalibur, head over to that link and enter. It's going to be great. It's a brand new format. I'm really excited to be a part of it, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to be.
Right, so this tournament's progressing nicely. Look at the previous matches: 2-0 Raziel Holy Cup, 2-0 Keith Dexys, 2-0 Els Animated, 2-0 Yin and Nubicide. Wow.
The bracket is bracket is nuts.
Mental. And this is where it's like it doesn't do it justice, because all of these matches were just sick.
Welcome to the
I have to
stage
say,
of
probably
history.
the favorite moment was him ducking that axe. That was actually pretty sick. And like you said, when you know someone's kind of being a bit tentative, it kind of seemed like it was a desperation move. Okay, I'm just doing it now. He was ready for that, man. He just ducked and just ready, just move his neck out of the way. That was sick.
It's a treat. I will say it's a treat. I mean, seeing everybody playing today is incredible. I mean, all of these competitors that are in this tournament are the highest caliber, no pun intended, that we could get. But then seeing all of these 2-0s, you could easily be fooled into thinking that it was a sweep, but it's definitely not. It was been like 3 rounds to 2, 3 rounds to 1 every single time.
Right, let's get into this now. We have Dex and Holy Cart. One of these is going home, unfortunately, or staying home. Stays on the ground.
Yeah, staying home.
Union Jack sets up.
And again, 6-6 counter hit. Cart with his little delay there to get that little extra advantage on tech, on Oki.
Yeah.
Dex is just running away with it. Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was already stepping. He committed to that.
This is something that you'll see Texas do a lot. Every maybe 45 seconds or so, Texas will spam the 2 or 8 button and just completely sidestep everything you have, regardless of what it is. Horizontal, vertical, doesn't matter. It's one of the Texas techs that I've noticed through tournaments. Oh, drops the combo. Not reacting to 50-50s, and there we go, 2 rounds. Very, very quick for Texas so far.
Battle 3. Fight.
Like, oh, nice work there. Whoa!
Interesting. Okay.
There's camera shenanigans there. Dex is working on a perfect. Good soul charge, straight in the distance there from Holy Carp.
Nice, 60B. Soul charge extensions over and over again. Oh, Carp.
Sidestep.
So you can see Carp actually tried to sidestep there, because what I assume happened is that he tried to go for a sidestep, but he had buffered already a guard input. So when he tried to hit the 2 button, he just got a 2G instead of a step. So unfortunate for Carp there, but he does still have a game. He does still have a game to go if he can bring it back. If not,
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Well, no, he's not being put into losers at all. He's being completely knocked out. But unfortunately, that's the way tournaments go.
Good work to Carp though. He's actually, I think, the only person using a brand new character in this tournament, such high level players, and you know he's doing really well. Hopefully, we get to see some more. We've gone, I think, back to the same stage. Dexter just ran away with that, and we didn't even see. I think we saw one reverse to ledge there as well. The momentum was completely on his side.
Yeah, the momentum is 100% on Dexter's side most of the time. He's a really good player. He understands spacing, he understands timing on a competitive level that a lot of people just can't. I mean, against a new character, you can very easily be discouraged with pressing buttons because you don't know what they can do when their strings end. But Dexus just doesn't care. You can see it. He's pressing so many buttons and they're landing.
Battle 2. Fight.
The throw. Right, reverse edge.
There we go.
But he can't really wanted to get some distance, but gets thrown again. Gets away from the ring.
Oh, Carp trying to punish with again! Again, I guess, I don't know whether that's a camera switch problem.
Yeah,
or
something like he was stepping and then... Wow, okay, interesting. Dexys, 1 round up for eliminating Holy Carp.
3.
I mean, very, very close. Okay, good break on the grab. Plus 8 because it's a command. Nice 2A. So Carp he's been labbing Setsuka like nobody's business, and he understands that a lot of her frames allow her to 2A after block or after hit. So sometimes you just want to hold that block after trying to contest. Okay, good soul charge. Good step. What's he going to punish with? Oh, and he goes for the... Yes, he goes for the Virgil tech. That's so sick to see. Oh, but gets...
Oh, no, lethal hit.
This might be it. This is going to be it. And there you go.
Wow.
Dexter takes it. 2 games over Carp. The first runaway games that we've seen. 3-0s both times. And unfortunately...
both players, man. But Holy Carp, unfortunately, is eliminated from this tournament.
Yeah. Big congrats to Carp for actually trying to play Setsuka in a brand new... she's a brand new iteration. I mean, she's very similar in some ways to her previous iterations, I should say. But Carp with the big cojones coming into a tournament with Setsuka without even like I think it's been what, a week and a half since she's been out, maybe not even that. So you know, congrats to him for having the again the the cojones.
Despite when you think about the character, using a new one in a tournament is no easy feat.
No, not at all. But congratulations to Dexus moving on that loser side. Now we've got another match coming up with us 2 more amazing
Welcome to the
competitors.
stage of history retold.
We got Noobside versus Andy Root. Super strong players in losers. Guys, don't forget, keep donating to that match. SoulCalibur Outboarders, man.
Keep
I
it
we
up.
have three grand in the pot. That's actually crazy. Shouts out to everyone just donating, doing those sponsor quests. It's actually crazy. Seeing some people give $400 and $100. It's just showing what a great community that everyone is. So make sure you donate.
What I can see in these top contributors right now is that, from what I can see, they're all American. So, you know, can our European brethren actually, like, can we outdo them? Can we donate more than the Americans? Can we make it so that EU is the best SoulCalibur region? I don't know. You're gonna have to prove it to me.
Here we go, Andy Rose versus Nubicide. Nubicide starting a very strong note. Great life lead. Oh, it's interrupt there, springs from Zas.
Okay, getting smacked is gonna get the 6-6 Oki. Alright, Nubicide, Nubicide definitely not want to deal with that ring out potential, of course.
Oh, again, the same scenario. Last hit of the game, Andy Rue's ducking, stays ducking and just gets dunked on his head.
Alright, Andy Rue's starting up strong here with the 4A, and there we go. Grab into a curse. This is what Andy wants. He wants to be in that life lead. Okay, Andy getting caught pressing buttons after 1A. And there's another one. There we go. Axlo coming in strong. Oh, Andy getting the run counter, but not able to finish it off, holding 6-6A for a bit too long.
Both just stand there, good step, but he's still catching the second hit, charges it fully.
I'm pretty sure that's a... Oh, okay! Okay!
That work is intended.
SoulCalibur.
He's spinning it behind his back as well, like, it's just cool things, isn't it?
I mean, you can bet your bottom dollar that 4A plus B has a complete active frame. Like, there is, even behind him, it's still active. So you just gotta stay on his side, not behind him.
Nice, catches him stepping.
Caught with the SA. Good block on the low, but no punish. Andy just getting caught out multiple times here. He's not setting any pace, and he's having to play by Nubicide's rules.
And he was going to have to think about spending that meter there. Might as well.
Oh, running 4K. What a mad lad. Nice.
Oh, nice. Catches him.
It's going to be
out of there.
Andy bringing a round back with 2 bars. Actually,
he didn't actually defend that, so nice work, Andy. Keeping both meters there for the next round.
Nice 2B.
Oh,
that was nasty. Nubicide with the existential awareness. Okay, new season 2 move from Zas. Good step, 2B lethal.
Bang. Is he going? Yeah, stays on the ground, just takes it. Don't want to get the full.
Oh my god, how big is that explosion? That's insane. And Andy. Wow, okay, I don't think anybody was ready for that. I think people in the next arena weren't ready for that. That was... I don't actually know what that was. Was that soul attack while in soul charge? I'm unsure what I just saw there, but that explosion is massive. But yeah, congrats to Nubicide getting that first game really, really convincingly. Andy, you know, taking a breath. Just making sure he's not overextending his nerves too much, just keeping it cool.
At the moment, Nubicide is really dictating the pace there. Andy was kind of playing his style, kind of not able to get sort of his game plan going there as well. Nubicide, definitely a different match when he plays Yin. You notice the match against Yin, very defensive, kind of seeing what's this guy doing. With Andy, probably more comfortable with Zas, just kind of comfortable to play in his face and make those key side steps. You saw he got the lethal hit as well, and uses muscle busters sparingly, just when you think it's not coming. He hits him on the ground. With it, stands up and gets hit with another one as well.
Yeah, it's a shame to see a player get completely dominated sometimes, but it's also a treat to see a player do the dominating. But hopefully, Andy's going to be able to adapt to this Nubicide style of play. This is a much easier stage for Andy, I think, as well, especially with it being a really, really small stage, and the fact that he can get ring outs possibly easier. But maybe not if he's getting 2-2A lethal hit by Nubicide. Never mind, maybe I should just stop talking.
Nice wall hit from Andy. There we go. Spikes him. Boosh. Just hacking at his legs.
Getting low to death.
Kick.
Okay, there we go. Andy with the back turn. Low kick.
Nice.
Good start. That was a gamble because Aswell does have I believe he has a 50-50 in that now. So he's got the high break attack and he's got a mid normal. So yeah, very, very good choice by Andy there.
Excellent spacing on that as well. Aswell got the range to punish as well.
Okay, Andy not pressing a button. And again, 2-2A lethal hit.
Tried it again.
Not a lethal hit this time, but he is going to get counter hit. And Nubicide running away with this. Damn. Literally, Andy took maybe 20 HP off of him.
of catching Andy Ru's timing. He's so considerate and so precise with his play that. Oh, just the crazy off there as well. He just stood there like, yeah, no.
So considering how... Oh, beautiful GI into the axe low. There you go. In Almighty has still got some soul charge left. What's he going to do with it? Full crouch 3AA at max range. Superside has no fear at all.
That damage. Wall hit, nice.
Gonna go for the curse application. Nice. Gonna get the extended combo. This is gonna be a kill.
Wait, Andy, man, with the wall hit. Saves that round.
Spicy damage.
Standing there and blocking. This is what I mean, that his considerate play. He's just very precise. Waiting for his moment. Oh, slightly off with the grab. And there we go. He waited for this. He waited for that.
Nubicide thought he could catch Andy with the nonsense. Absolutely not. Andy was ready for it. CE. Still got one more locked and loaded. Oh, dang. Holding that 6 button.
Bang, bang. Is he going to go low? No, it stays on the ground.
Good call by Andy, just making sure that he gets no Oki at all. And there's another one. Andy's a bit more damage.
Like, you know what, yeah, I'm not known for doing this, just keep doing it, but I'm going to have to start switching up the timing because he's just letting Nubicide play his game. 2 curses stacked on it now.
Not going to kill, but he does like that, like I saying 2 curses. However, we do have an as well in Almighty in guts damage. And there's a good block by Andy into the 60 plus KA punish. Beautiful, beautiful play by Andy Ru. Actually able to adapt this time.
This ain't 2-0 now. This ain't 2-0. Andy fighting back. Now, he's one of the clutch kings when it comes to
Welcome to the
you think he's
stage
down
of
and out, but
retold.
he's not coming back sometimes by some like crazy nonsense. He's still playing fundamental. He's still playing considerate, but because Andy is so considerate, you think, nah, he's not that kind of player to throw out C so often. That 2 times. Nice work.
But that was really good placement for CEs. It wasn't just like random throwing out. It was calculated placement for each of those CEs, and he was able to get excuse me, it was able to get Nubicide down to pretty much no health before he blocked that axe low, and then all he had to do was just nice casual 60 plus KA, and there you go. 1-1. Oh, beautiful punish though. So unfortunately, Andy just wasn't able to react quickly enough, but it might not matter because he's getting these frame advantages. Oh, but again, getting stepped with the hardcore vertical. There's another axe low. Chat, can you keep count of how many axe lows that we get in this final game?
Broken there. Oh, just hacks up his egg. And he's getting caught with a lot of lows. A lot of lows he's getting caught by. That's how he's getting quite a lot of damage.
So, I mean, once again, Dragon, what do you think? I mean, right now, Andy's going to have to be on the defensive. But what do you think Andy could do to bring this and make it a 2-1 for him?
You're right. Andy is attacking and he's blocking. It's that same kind of dance. You attack, I block. You attack, I block. He has to try and do something to disrupt that momentum because Nubicide is catching on when I need to go low and he's knowing when to step because Andy's got this timing which if you play him you kind of can work it out. Not to say, you know, anything to do with his skill, but you attack, I block, and that's how it's kind of, there you go, you attack, I do my vertical, I'm gonna step. Oh my god!
That was game knowledge you could only hope to achieve by being a god. That was a disgusting exchange. That was all Nubicide in that last 10 seconds. Oh, okay, hits him with the spear lows.
Catches him on
interesting hitbox. Okay, okay. Nubicide actually challenging Andy to CE that one more time. In the last game, he was able to CE it with the IA AGI, but not this time. Nubicide throwing it out. No lethal hit, wasn't at max range. Oh, Afro trying to soul attack, getting absolutely destroyed. That bar usage is going to go bye-bye. Good punish.
They're both just standing there. See, Andy just so considerate. Not doing anything for 2 seconds.
I mean, Andy's going to have to play patient because Nubicide's defense is so on point. And so is his offense because it might kill. No, he's at 1 mix-up, 1 hit away. Good call by Andy with that soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh, no.
That was a great step by Nubicide. 4-6B sailing right past him, race carring into oblivion. Good call by Nubicide there. Cheeky little step into a nice little 5A, and there you go. Nubicide takes it 2-1 over Andy, and unfortunately, that means that Andy Ru is going to have to say goodbye to the tournament. He's going to be put in, or not going to go anywhere because he's sitting at home. But yeah, him and Carp are now out of the tournament.
UK boys are out, so damn. That when you said at the end, Andy, you know, he's such a strong player, but I feel when we saw him holding block for quite a lot, you know why they're doing it, but now you're waiting for what Nubicide is going to do. So you're always waiting for what he's going to do. And then as soon as you press a button, you've committed, all right, he's very close to me, I'm going to do my powerful mid. I'm getting stepped. He was getting stepped a lot when he was like range 0 up in his face. So
literally,
it's just a kind of play style thing where you attack, I block. You attack, I block. You know, you're guilty of that, and you think, do you know, why am I doing that? If he's just doing that, just hack his legs. And I feel that that's what Nubicide was doing for. He's realizing, okay, well, when it's my turn, he's not blocking low too often, so I can just hook his legs at the moment and get that damage. So, good matches, man. Good matches.
It is very, very small caliber between between Nubicide and Andy. It's just a shame that Nubicide has such incredible defense. I think, like what we were saying, he was standing still for 2 seconds, and then while he tried to attack, Nubicide was just twitch ducking at the right time, stand blocking at the right times, and then got the right punishes. And then, you know, 4-6B just sliding right past him into a quick A. But before we get into our next match, we got the Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. You can use a free code SCWB1 to add a free 25 cents to the prize pot. What else can you do on that Matcherino, Dragon? Let them know.
Guys, there's some Chief of Sponsor quests. Go and retweet that, put in the code, fill out the survey. How can we have 3K? The community raising 3K. As you said, big shout out to the NA region, because they've shown us the power of Matcherino. So we need to start getting on their level when it comes to Matcherino. Like EU, Asia, like come on, how can man be putting like $420? Yeah, guys, here you go, support the scene. That's just crazy. So big love to everyone, and you know, G Fuel request, do the survey. It's all free. You're donating to a great cause, Doctors Without Borders. And you're just doing it for free. A few clicks. You doing a few clicks, scrolling on Twitter, looking at Twitter videos. Just do this. Just do this, guys. Come on.
Relatively easy. And to hammer home a point that Hassium269 put in, $240.40. The message that he put in was Caliber and Charity, 2 great courses. Of course, we couldn't agree more. We got SoulCalibur, we got tournaments over 3 weekends. But we're also fundraising for Doctors Without Borders. So why would you not want to donate? Even if you got spare 50p in that pocket, put it in the Matcherino and support 2 amazing causes. So please head over to the Matcherino and get it done.
Alright, so we're going to have Key versus Raziel. 2 French players, 2 French titans, 2 French beasts playing Boulder versus Nightmare. Man, we
got
can
any more adjectives? Any more?
2 French conquerors. What can I say, man? Honestly, the match is just going sick, and I think we're getting to see Voldo. Like, I don't think I've seen Voldo in a tournament in like this whole year. Now seeing him here, jeez.
Well, I mean, Raziel is an amazing Voldo. We saw him previously in the tournament, and he absolutely ran through Carp. Is he going to be able to run through Kiev on his main that he's played for forever?
Oh, it's fine.
Alright, so Kiev is not falling for the same stuff that Carp was falling for. Raziel understanding that he can't do all of these horizontal mids as much as he wants because he will get punished for them. Oh,
nice.
gets caught!
Season 2.
Yeah, got caught teching it looked like. He wasn't able to block in time, and there you go. First round goes to Raziel. So what... I mean, Dragon, what is it with Voldo players that just... You know, even more than Maxi, just string cheese all the time. I don't get it.
If you've got a character and you know the matchup knowledge isn't going to be there compared to everyone else, you just have to exploit it. Don't care what everyone says. Oh, you're just mashing. Like, bro, if you don't know it, it's up to you. Like, and if you're less experienced up to it, that's no one's fault but your own. Kicks him out the air, anti-air. Oh, nice punish from that.
Oh, 6A counter hit. Keith could have finished off with a 6AA, possibly even got a ring out.
He's really keeping up the edge, guys. Like, you're not going anywhere. Oh, now he is.
That was spicy. IAGA. A complete kill and a ring out. Too much, Keith. It's only a pure small child monster thing. I don't know. What is Voldo?
A blind, deaf, mute guy that looks after a pit of money. Like dominant. I don't know.
That's literally what he is, yeah.
Flips him over. Oh, nice. We saw that. Catches that. Is that the back tech?
Yeah, tip range back tech. Okay, yeah, okay. Keith not overextending again because the last time he did that, he got punished for it by Dexter. So,
Oh, man.
Step 2 GP in every option.
Just kicked him in the shins.
Letting go of reverse edge at the worst time. Yeah, just give him a cheeky little kick to the shins. Cheeky 2K.
Yeah, that's that. He's trying to check with that.
Yeah, spacing really well, but not actually punishing in time.
Oh my god, what the
Okay.
Jumped over the drop kick. Punched him in the back of the head. Donkey punch.
Okay, 3AA. -16, good call. Oh, bad call by Keith, but an even worse punish by Raziel. Nice, IAGA is what you want to do. Slowing down the pace and then you just bring out the burst move.
All that chip, man. The chip damage in this game, like, it don't matter if they just don't get hit, just, you know, chip him out. Throws him.
Another flapjack, waiting for the tech, doesn't get it. Less damage this time because he just hold attack on the ground, but still got the advantage. Nice, 6AA. Get out of my face. Get wall combo. He drops it. He completely drops the wall combo. Keith could have been able to kill there, but he just managed to drop. Okay, that's a drop to AGI. I'm so confused about what's happening here.
To their side, who's going to make the use of it? Bad position for Keith, though. Right in the corner. Donut. Donut again.
Oh, flapjack goes underneath.
That was some next gymnastics and then just flying knee to the face.
Wow.
He's got the most flamboyant flying knee with his codpiece in your face like, as well. Like,
oh man, I'm gonna run out of energy before today. Raziel just flipping and dipping, ducking and diving, absolutely everything, managing to take it at the end with a slow low. I think Keith was just too bamboozled to see what was going on. He was just like, oh no, I'm dropping wall combos, I'm getting tech jumped, I'm getting tech crouched. And then Raziel just closes it out. I'm just gonna swipe your legs. Easy clap. There we go. Done. Simple.
Oh man, listen, we still got this is winners, man, and we still got such great matches coming. Raziel, one game up against Keith.
Every time I see a move from Voldo that's like one of these weird acrobatic things, I love it. His animations are so top tier.
Oh yeah, using it horizontal just to stop it from moving.
Okay, I feel like Keith's gonna have to be a bit more aggressive. Like, yeah, okay, great whiff punish, but what's Keith gonna do now? I think that there we go.
Yeah, you knew he wanted to step out there.
3AA counter hit, probably could have got a wall splat from that, maybe even a kill, but wasn't able to confirm it well enough. Okay, there we go. First burst of the game, first burst of the set, I think we've seen. And it happens to get Keith the first round.
I like Keith's use of these low attacks just to stop him from moving, keep him checked as well.
What we haven't seen yet is a drop kick. And as we know, in patch 2.2, Nightmare got a drop kick lethal here if he jumps over a low.
Man, how can these characters get such sick moves, man? Drop kick lethal hit.
Oh, there we go. They're going to get the power of the NTC.
Backing away, yeah, back away. Waiting for him to press the button to catch his timing.
Working that guard, getting caught ducking. Raziel on the receiving end of a 2-0 so far. Is he going to be able to bring it back? Setting up the yellow guard gauge now because you get it refunded at the start of a round. 20%, I believe, if you're the loser of the said round. Nice hit confirmed. Okay, now it's Raziel on the offensive. Actually about to get his guard crushed, though. Good, great spacing, but no punish from Raziel.
What's coming next? Just opts for the soul charge.
Gonna guard
look
crush.
at that, yeah. Nice 2K damage as well.
Goes for the carry. Is he going to try and go for it? And he gets it!
Oh my
he
God.
carries him all the way across the arena into a ring out. And Keith evens up the games.
That is when that is stage awareness. I could have gone for damage, but you know, you're getting shifted, mate. You're getting swept. Over there, get out.
I have no words. That was disgusting. Keith, you're a god. What? That was like a full... He was almost at the other end of that stage and just carried him the complete way. Wow.
On the surface, when you're watching that, you don't think, oh yeah, this is a wall carry combo, and it's the way it looks aesthetically compared to other characters, and then yeah, he's grabbing you and then dashing you out the ring.
I mean, it wasn't even a wall carry. It was just a straight up middle of the stage carry. There are very few characters that have that.
They just run up to each other, headbutts. Oh, you want to do that? Okay.
666B, a very difficult eagle here to get consistently, but Raziel, Voldo extraordinaire. Nice, good break on the flapjack.
Stop with that AJ. Oh, he drills him up.
Drilled into the ground.
Back in deck up.
Raziel answering back. Oh, you want to crush my guard with your drill? Here's my drill.
Battle 2. Fight.
Just run up block.
And this is the thing, it looks like Keith is very uncomfortable playing at like, close range 0 to 1, so... Well, you know, I say that, he is pressing a few... Oh!
He jumped
That's
over
a
him.
lethal hit you hate to see. Jumped over and threw him in one fell swoop.
Right, Keith definitely opt in space and then come in heavy.
No punish.
Oh, no.
Oh, he went for an AGA plus B, or AGA plus G. Trying to get that. Trying to get that iframe, adjust frame, sorry. Okay! Raziel with the hold down the 2 button into the whip punish.
Wow, now bad position for Keith. Guards, flashing yellow. 2
Whether you
meters
like
low.
it or not, this is peak caliber. Alright, so Raziel sitting on 2 bars. Not about to use it, I don't think. It doesn't feel like he needs to. Oh,
God,
okay. Steps the uppercut to grab.
Donut.
Okay, you can see Keith about to press a button, gets caught out by Soul Charge.
Back in all the way to the.
Oh,
Oh, that
and
was
again.
desperation by Keith. Oh, swimming on him, backstroke. Donuts.
Hitting him with the Michael Phelps. Okay, good Soul Charge again. There we go. Oh,
no,
wait!
it's-
Excuse me, Okubo! Excuse me, Masuo!
The angle was a bit off, though. I will say it was a bit off, but
Yeah, but-
3 rounds.
I mean, Nightmare pushed him into that angle because it was so close to the wall.
Oh man.
Oh man, I think if you counted the amount of jank and nonsense in that game, you would, for like 5 cents for every single thing, you'd be a millionaire by now.
Raziel's
Oh,
movement was flawless in that match.
Yeah.
You mentioned about Keith's his play at different ranges. He was not really too comfortable up close, but you know, right. Try look for those whiffs, and he'd run in heavy. But then when he was running in with these heavy mids, the spacing on Raziel was sidestepping. Was excellent work, man. It was just a masterclass. While there was a bit of Voldo stuff going on, but yeah, good work to both players. But Keith isn't even out yet, man. This killer is dropping down into the losers bracket. So, wow.
I mean, it's like you're saying, it's not even like this man is anything to be sniffed at. It's Kiev. He's an internationally renowned player from France, one of the best regions, if not the best region in Europe. So
it's great as well seeing
crazy.
Raziel probably the wider scene maybe not know of him compared to Kiev, but he's definitely put in a great show. And these Voldos, when you see a Voldo in these top 8 invitationals, man, it's just sick. It's too sick, and you don't get to see this character often as well. So it's a treat seeing him. His animations are beautiful, and Raziel definitely progressing nicely into this tournament. Now the fact that all these killers are dropping down into the loser side, you know, unfortunately they're gonna start staying home, man. Go downstairs, make some food, but you're going out. But next up, we're gonna have Els versus Yin.
But you know what else is sick, Eternal Dragon? We got a Matcherino! Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. We'll take you to our Matcherino page. As you can see so far, we're at $3,257.93. So we do have some people using those codes. We do have some people filling out those sponsor quests. But I want to see people donating proper. Like, I want to see at least someone's got to beat Ramon. Someone's got to beat Ramon with that 169.69. While it may have been my idea in his chat, I was like, what are you going to do if we reach 0.69? And he say, well, we're going to do it for the memes. $169.69. Someone's got to beat him. We've got to get that EU savior coming from somewhere to put him out of that top 5 contribution table. But if you can't, don't fret. We have a Matcherino code, SCWB1. Put that in as a free coupon code and you donate 25 cents for free. And we've also got those sponsor quests, which I think in their entirety will add up for maybe, I don't know, $4 or $5 for free. So why the hell not? Head over to Matcherino, get those things done. Let's go.
Jeez, so we're gonna have Tira versus Maxi, man. I love the character variety of this of this tournament
This
as well.
tournament's been great. Yeah.
True character specialists as well. So we have Maxi vs Tira. So, okay, Dan, this is your character up here now.
Again.
Yeah. So thoughts on this matchup?
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I hate it.
So a lot of what I dislike about this matchup in general is the fact that because Tira has incredible movement, she can backstep out of a lot of Maxi stuff and punish really, really well. And you know, as much as people like to say that Maxi has incredible range, he has incredible range on 2 moves. While he does have deceptive range, a lot of the stuff Tira can backstep out of, even some of the cheese string. So, you know, I dislike the matchup, but I know Yin, he studies every single character really, really intensely. So who knows, maybe he's gonna show me why I should pick Maxi back up. Because currently I'm working on my Setsuka.
Well, first blood goes to Yin. Oh, nice step.
Good step. Okay, 2A, so 2A and 2B, really underrated moves from Maxi. I know a lot of people spam them, but they don't realize how good they are. -10, can't punish that now. Nice 3B counter.
That position against the wall though.
Oh, the clashes! See, this is what I mean.
Oh no.
Yin, oh, okay. Step into 3A. But this is what I was talking about. Yin understands Maxi's matchups like nobody else does. He knows where certain clash setups can be really, really useful. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to capitalize on the second one and lost the second round. But you know, the first time got really, really good reward from it. Nice 2A. Every single time, Ails is trying to press a button.
He's trying, yeah. He's just like, when is it my turn in this gap? Oh my god, is that gonna work?
It's not gonna work, no.
Slightly off, man.
So Yin understands. Yin knows that when Ails wants to press the button, a lot of the times they're not quick buttons. So when he's reset to neutral, 2A is just gonna beat out anything else because it's an I-12 move. Nice, 6-6-A. And again, 2A into 6-6-A. Ails cannot deal with this pressure.
I like this. This Yin is such a sick Maxi. Try this.
Yin plays a very controlled match.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, what's the option going to be? Ails has got the advantage here. Goes to the A option.
Oh no, doesn't punish that. Okay, here we go. Ails needs to get some momentum. At the moment, it's all in Yin's favor.
-10, can't punish that anymore. It is your turn. So, you know, you can move or you can try and take a turn, but generally, beautiful whip punish. This might actually kill because he is in guts and this CE does a lot of damage. Oh, just not enough. One hit away though.
Yeah, run up soul charge just to make sure can't run in and punish.
Oh, and there we go. 6-6-A, sidestep into 1B. So this is what this is what I love to see when you're playing as a Maxi, is that you need to understand his neutral tools really well. 6-6-A while being a horizontal high, sorry, so you can duck it, has got really good frames. And a lot of the time, people will try and press after 6-6-A because they don't understand how well you can sidestep after it. As we just saw there, Ails was pressing a button after it, and all Yin had to do was sidestep and hit the 1B. I mean, I personally love seeing both styles of Maxi, but sometimes, you know, you got to slow it down. You got to make sure that your opponent is second guessing everything you do. So when he hits him with the 5B right out of B, he stops, he keeps his composure, and he tries to whip punish you or try and get a counter hit.
Because he's not like the typical Maxi we're talking about, I think that makes it a bit more unnerving. You're like, why isn't he pressing stuff? Okay, now it's my turn. But because you take that time to think, he's already hit you counter hit, and he just else couldn't really do nothing where he was so used to controlling the matches previously. Well, a complete turnaround now, and Yin pretty much in control, making him dance to his dance.
Yeah, exactly. The 7-star stance dance, to be more precise. There we go. I mean, this is what I'm saying. What other Maxi would do like just a basic 5A? I don't think anybody else would.
Hey, nice whiff. Holds it, yeah, nice work. Nice awareness to know he was at the reverse ledge, right? Just charge it up then.
Interesting decision by Yin. He probably wasn't aware that he was going to get the AGI, so instead went for the plus frames. Oh, good jump.
Challenge, yeah. Whip
Never mind. 1B.
Battle 2. Fight!
Right, go
Okay.
okay. Now.
With a grab. Ail's not looking incredibly comfortable here, like he normally does, especially against Andy-Roo when he was at... Oh, right cross K. Beautiful hitbox there, Okubo. please have a look.
Yeah, you see, Els is really chasing to try and get something started. Yin's just so oh no, is that going to bring up?
It looks like Ails was trying to go for a counter hit on 6B, but instead got a normal hit, so wasn't able to confirm into a ring out. Go 3 AA plus B, gonna try and get the mood change. Oh! 1B, delayed right out of AK. Catches Ails stepping. Okay,
That's a bit
nicely done.
Okay.
Ails answering back with his own incredible whiff punish.
Oh, here we go. Good interrupt there into a slides on his face. Good blocking that low. Good.
Oh,
Wait,
there we go. Ails has got the spacing down pat now. Hopefully he'll be able to bring this back for another 2 rounds.
What excellent micro backstep. Knew he's going to press something. Good whiff punish. Keeps himself in it. There it is again. Slide on his face.
Yeah, there's a knockdown. The 6K from Maxi has gotten 2 frames better on block.
Something like Els is not going for all the small stuff. He's going for those big whiffs now. It seems like big moves, get damage. Look, there he's trying it again.
That's not minus 16, but that is, and there you go. You get a CE punish. Alright, wow. Ails is going to be 2 rounds up now. 1 round away from closing it out. Luigi going to be sitting at 7 mood switches. Ails is going to be hoping for that 2 more mood switches to get to Dakota. Good reversal edge. Nobody really does it there.
Is that too? Oh, okay, got it.
Probably a frame too late.
Yeah. Right on the border that was.
Nice 2A, there we go. Ail's not pressing anything except 2A. Good call.
Right, good backstep into launch again. Now look at that. He's doing a life lead. 1 throw. And look at the turnaround.
Ails is 100% understanding Yin's momentum now.
Just look at him, just
100%.
kicking him like trash on the road. The key moment I saw the change, he was trying to play that very spacing, concise, smaller caliber, and then he was like, you know what?
Welcome to the
This ain't
stage
even
of
working.
history.
You're just poking me. I'm chasing you down. So then he kind of waited for Yin to make these big whiffs. He's not doing too much, but he was really racking up the damage. And then you're in that Oki situation, 1 throw, and then now the life is level, and he just takes the game like that. And that's the mark of a good player, where it's not, oh, do you know what? I'm getting beaten and I stick to my game plan. He was like, do you know what? In the middle, rather than me try him out, I'm not going to do it in these 2 ways. I'm not going to try hit him with his pokes. He's doing that to me. I'm going to wait for him to try and do that backstep launch, backstep 3B. He was just getting him.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, is that Yin has a very specific type of momentum, and it changes not regardless. It changes depending on the person he's fighting. So Ails in the first game was completely overwhelmed, was getting 2A counter hit like nobody's business because he was pressing at the wrong times, and then, you know, was able to adapt. 2 rounds too late for Ails because, you know, he was 2 rounds down at that point, but then he was able to bring it back. He understands Yin's play now. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm saying. Ails is understanding his momentum so well.
Look at this turnaround in the space of 2 rounds. All right, weird interaction there. Favors Yin a bit more. Another trade.
Ails is going to try to press more buttons now that he knows.
Oh, big
Yin not
leg.
going for the extension there. That was 4-4-A. Could have gone for the B and actually got some counter hit plus frames, but no. Ails able to take advantage of the stoppage on the 4-4-A. Oh, good flash.
The reversal edge. Mechanics.
Not in range, unfortunately. There we go. REB. Win for Tira. God, look at that damage.
And his nuts as well. Split him. Ooh, on the second hit. He was ready on that whiff punish.
Oh, wow. Okay, Els is slowing the game down a little bit now. I'm not sure this is going to work in his favor, because when he did, never mind. I'm just going to stop talking.
Look at that turnaround. He was almost down and out, and he's got back 1 game from taking this.
I was just going to say, when he did, he lost the first game. But, you know, never mind. He's now 1 round away from putting Yin putting Yin in his place into that losers bracket. Oh, excuse me? 66k tech crouch, tech jump underneath 5AA.
People hit.
Oh, it was maybe trying to go for a ring out there, but doesn't matter because he gets the 3B on Oki, and there we go. Ails takes it 2 games to 1, putting Yin down into that losers bracket.
Man, this
face off against Dexus.
This whole those 2 games were just like that middle portion of the last match was that big turnaround. He was getting dominated after coming off the win, and just like that, after saying, you know what, I've been trying to play a bit of that SoulCalibur stuff too. And then we had that turnaround where now Yin's chasing him. And then that first match, the momentum, he was catching him stepping, getting the counter hits. Wow. Ails, great adaptations there.
That's what I'm saying. Yin, when he gets, like, when he hones in on a playstyle and he adapts, it's all over for you. But then if you can adapt to that adaptation, Yin struggles, especially against a character who has incredible movement. Because like we saw, with the 1B clash, Tira can be at like range 2 and throw that out, and if it clashes, Maxi doesn't have the range to follow that up, especially when he stances. So, you know, unlucky for Yin, he wasn't able to capitalize on the stuff that he did in the first game, and now he's down in losers fighting Dexus. But you know what? Before we get in to the next game, Eternal Dragon, let them know about this thing called Matcherino.
3k, about 3k in the prize pot. We have Matcherino, Sultan Without Borders, donating for a great cause. Doctors Without Borders, no matter what conflict, what region, what country, what situation, they are there to help. They're also doing a lot for research as well, and whether they're doing stuff all across the world. We are trying to do this for this great cause. We have a code, SCWB1, donate 25 cents to the pot. We have some amazing people that have donated $100, $200, $420.69. Someone said, like, guys, like, where are you getting this money from? Jeez, it's so amazing to see people do it. But guys, look, there's G Fuel quest there, surveys, sponsor quests, and it's just a few clicks. All you have to do is click a few times while you're watching some great matches, and you're donating free. It's not even just supporting Doctors Without Borders, it's supporting the SoulCalibur scene. If you want to see more SoulCalibur, this shows the powers that be, you know, Bandai Namco and people, that how passionate our scene is. And we've shown that time and time again. But if we can come together for such a great cause like this, man, like, there's so much that we can do as a scene, and it's already been proven today. So guys, make sure you donate to that Matcherino. Keep clicking, keep doing a survey. Oh, 30 cents, I'm going to do one now, actually.
Do a cheeky quest now, Dragon. Why don't you?
Now while I'm
waiting
here.
for it. Exactly. Just do a couple. You know, do a couple. If you're in North America as well, we do have a specific quest for you. Text Gamer2 to 876-642 to add literally like a well, I don't know if it's free, but I think it's free. It's $2. Add it to the prize pool. It's probably cheaper than actually donating directly. So if you're in North America, please go to that specific quest and put in that $2. What other quests are you doing, Dragon? Let them know what
Welcome to
what
the
quests are you
stage of
doing?
history.
I'm doing the survey right now because I see that's
survey?
got a nice chunk of 30 cents. I want to do
I'm gonna do that too.
the big ones early, and then it's just retweets, guys. Honestly, shouts out to the whole global scene of this, and yeah, man, just keep adding. Just see how far we can take this, man. See how far.
There we go. The reason why I'm not looking at the cam because I'm literally doing the quest right now. So there we go.
Let's do this. Oh man, just doing these sponsor quests here.
Doing these sponsors quick. We're being bad commentators right now, but we're being good caliber players by donating to the.
But while we're actually, we're not even paying attention, but we have again some killers. So we have in Nubicide versus Keith. My God, the top of the top. Let's go. One of these guys is staying home. Staying up.
Oh man, the 2A's doing so much work already, but never mind. Nightmare's just gonna grab you, chuck you into the air, and slam you back down. I love that grab so much. So Keith previously, in some of his previous games, has gotten a lot of work out of 6A at max range. Because he's been able to sometimes confirm 6A counter hit, but even if he hasn't and he goes into stance, he's still got those frames to work with.
That jump kick, I like this usage of it. Oh, that's still on the side as well.
Nubicide playing incredibly patient, getting 9k for his troubles though, evening up that life just a little bit more. 2k into 2k. But the second one gets AGI'd. Never try and contest with an as well as spear.
Good call out to know. You're probably going to try and cheat me with another low. All right, have this.
And AJ again.
Oi,
the
man.
new side special 228 lethal hit. Nasty.
You have this helmet off as well. Relinquish. Oh,
Oh, and there we go. Okay, stance transition. Nubis side
down.
thought he'd be able to interrupt quickly enough, but there we go. Keep going for the guard crush.
Yeah, and he's pushing him right the way to the wall as well. Bad position there.
Good punch with the 6B, and there's another 6B. Nubis
tried
side
to jump
understanding.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nice one with the mid.
Oh, there we go. 228 gets whiff punished really, really well by Keeve. Okay, good spacing. Doesn't try and step the 4-4B. Oh, getting caught.
Oh, nice.
There we go. I
Break
got grab,
dancing.
putting him into NTC. Unbreakable.
Good step. Oi, uppercut.
There we go.
Getting juggled, getting flipped. Nice
Good
GI
GI.
saved him.
I mean, Nubicide is in like the worst position you could be in, right? No bar, red guard, 0 health.
Battles 4. Fight.
Oh my god, against Nightmare as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Turret. No.
Weird
Get it.
direction change off the 60. Doesn't matter though. Keith popping that soul charge button. The honest neutral coming out strong. Oh, it just throwing. Okay.
There. Look at that.
Back turn. Okay. Solar barge getting completely dodged. No punish.
Oh,
Another
liquid.
one.
Needed that.
Okay, good call. Soul charge, get him off you.
Stopped him. What are you doing, man?
2-8. Easy. Okay, tries to shoulder barge him himself. No punish. Actually catches him doing something else after the
Nightmare's
GI.
kicks, man. Does this guy do like Taekwondo? The kicks are just working
That kick-
so well, man.
That kick is a mid and it also slightly tracks. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Nightmare has a massive sword, but he also does martial arts in his spare time and likes long walks on the beach. Nice,
Again.
9K. Let's go. I'd love to see it. Oh, try and punish him.
Man, this is the longest time this gauge has been flashing red.
Just
There we go.
There we go. Flat.
Damage.
Okay,
No,
good
he
call by
just
Nubicide
challenges
not
him.
teching, but he crouch blocks, hits him with his own low. Trying to catch a counter here. Oh,
that's
6-6
gonna do
B! Not entirely sure. I mean, maybe Nubicide thought he was going to get 6-6K'd. Get the shoulder barge, but there you go. Keith takes the first game over Nubicide. Not a complete run through though. Really, really close from both characters. I mean,
Welcome
Keith
to the
got some
stage of
suspect
history
stuff, you know, 6-6B
retold.
hitting behind, and then, I mean, the first time he did 6-6B in like the third round, he 6-6B'd and then kind of camera changed, so he was facing the wrong way, so he was only able to get a 2B follow up in the combo. But regardless, Keith able to take the first game. But as we saw in previous games, Nubicide able to bring it back from the brink of death. Absolutely not a competitor to sniff at all.
The usage that keep using, you know, there's a lot of people that sometimes forget to use their meter, but I think obviously Nightmare builds it like no tomorrow. Just is always just has access to his soul charge mechanics, but the usage of meter, he was really piling on the pressure, and the fact that he avoided such a bad situation with the guard break for a while
Hey,
was
Dragon.
commendable there.
Hey, Dragon. Do you want to know something?
Go on,
on the
Dan.
stage move.
Oh man, like, I didn't even register. I just seen the stages, like, and I heard your voice. Like, oh my god, I know what's coming.
It's
That's your thing now, isn't it? That's your thing.
it's my thing, exactly. Yeah, it's my thing.
But I respect it.
laughing at me.
You respect it. You got to have your stuff in it.
All right. Well, I mean, Keith.
The kicks, man.
Another one.
Nice
9K.
Battles
I like that
We
kick.
could probably play Caliber Bingo right now, and see at certain times when you think you're gonna do 9K, just cross it off. Just cross it off.
I love it. It's such a big man jumping doing a spinning kick in the air, man, with all this armor on. Again, he tried,
It again.
Oh man.
I think somebody needs to arrest this man for 9K abuse.
Bro.
The first grab we've seen in about 4 minutes. Oh, nice. Trying to flat jack him. Gets caught out.
No delays on this. Oh, just grabs him up. You want to do that? All right then.
Second time we've seen that I-12 grab so far. Okay, Nubicide not falling for it this time.
Oh, the space is a bit off second hit, but now the space was off for his.
Oh, he tries to 9A this time, but gets completely spaced out. But it doesn't matter because he punishes into a kill. Keep 1 round away from knocking Nubicide out of this tournament completely.
Carrying on.
Great into
Axe.
Dunks him.
Oh,
Oh, 6B into Oki into another axe low. Nubicide looking strong in this third round.
If he really good position, if he can take this, that's gonna no meter. Oh, whip! Yes, man, get the knife chucked in your face.
Oh, there we go. Wasn't about to kill if he tried to go for axe low, but luckily hits him with that 5B. Nice. Kiva's been getting these punishes fighting Nubicide all the time. Perfect spacing into 668 punishes. Good block. Doesn't catch the tech this time. I think Nubicide has tried to tech that every single way except for sight, and this time it worked.
Oh, look at that! Just get the chip, man. It's as good as a hit.
Oh, 9K getting spiked! One more time, Keith. One more time. 3, 2, 1. 9K. Oh no!
End it with a kick.
Oh, 2K, 2K. That's the second time. I mean, the first time Keith tried to end it with 2Ks, he got AGI'd for it. But this time, he recognized he's not going to be able to AGI him, so he just did it twice. Why the hell not?
Wow, these matches are going fast and furious, and 2-0, Keith progressing nicely, still alive. Unfortunately, Nubicide is out of this tournament, but great showing by such a strong player.
Oh, man. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, Nubicide getting knocked out of the tournament. But we've still got another losers round 2 game to go. We've got Yin versus Dexus, Maxi versus Siegfried. But before we get into that, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat will take you to our Matcherino page. We're now at $3,313.21.
Jesus.
So thank you to everybody who's been putting in those free promo codes of SCWB1. Also completing those quests. We've got the G Fuel, we've got the surveys, we've got the Strive, we've got the Twitter, we've got the YouTube, we've got the Clip, we've got the Twitch. And we've also
Shout out
got
to AA794. He donated $50 and he says for Caliber for charity, Ales to win.
AA, he is a UK-based Voldo player, I believe. So thank you very much for the direct contribution of $50. Let's go. EU creeping up on those NA donations. If we can get one.
No, he's a Tira player. I said that's why he wants.
He's a Tira player. There we go. That makes more sense for Caliber, for charity, for Ales to win. I see your plan now, AA. I see your game. I see you. All right, all right. Well done, well done.
He's Tira main, son.
There you go, Tira main. I mean, will Ales win? How much will you donate if Ales wins, AA? How much will you donate?
You're trying to extort the guy. He's only giving $50. Dollars, just capitalize.
Yeah, but if his prediction comes true, maybe we need a stretch goal for AA. I think that's not completely unreasonable.
Alright, here we go. So we got Yin from Portugal, Dexys repping Sweden.
Yin not taking the bait, 6AA.
Flash.
Nice. Dexus watching games that he's not seen before.
Oh, man. Does Dexys ever lose the first round? I'm always seeing him dominate in the first round. Man.
Fight.
Okay, not blocking the low. Ooh. Getting caught trying to run in after, and he tried to go for 2A plus B. He tried to go for 2A plus B. A man after my own heart. Okay, Yin actually might have been able to accept that with right. I was wondering what was going to happen. Yeah.
I love Dexys using reverse edge. He's 2 rounds up and he's got full meter.
Nice, good whiff punish. 3B. What's the Oki going to be? Hits him with a 50-50. It's way less dangerous to stand block against that than it is to try and crouch block and guess. So, you know, good on Dexys for not trying to guess too hard. Oh, good step. PE, what's he going to do? Yeah, just hold it. It's going to be a bit more damage. Wasn't confident he'd get the wall either, so yeah, good call by Yin. Still got a bar as well. But he is going to be faced with Blue Shell Siegfried. Good call by Yin. Just blocking completely 1B! Completely destroying! Completely destroying Dark Legacy Bubble. Good call. Caught Dexter smashing as well. Nice. Oh, he tried the Heaven's Guard there, I think. Looked like he was taking some meter.
Little flash.
Oh, MVP. Not ducking the low. Another. Oh, okay. Dexter's mixing him up so hard, and there we go. 3-4. Closing out the first game. Dexter's looking pretty strong right now. Yin with a couple of really good plays there with the reverse ledge safe move into 4AB. Also with the step into CE, that was really, really good. 1B right out of BB for the counter hit win. But unfortunately just not able to take the first game. But we're not done yet. One more to go. Yin possibly could bring out some Heaven's Guards against this person. I mean, it works well against Siegfried from what I can remember, because there's a lot of instances where Maxi can be +2 and Siegfried tries to press a button, Heaven's Guard comes out and he gets lethal hit A. So who knows? Yet to see it work well in his favor today, so who knows? I'm excited. I'm ready to see it.
Something to help him. Dex is fast and furious, man. When he wins, the games are over quick and devastating. Let's go. Can Yin bring this back?
Oh, good punish. Not overextending with the loops, although Dexus is currently just either stand blocking or pressing buttons. And there we go.
Lethal hit.
Dark Legacy doing so much work. Oh,
Chance to challenge after that as well. That now you're staying there, mate.
I think I'm infected with something. That was disgusting. So much Dark Legacy cheese. Oh, Yin just doesn't know what to do.
Everything's just reading it now. Good stands and blocks that.
Nice. 2-2.
Here we go.
For full combo. Trying to go for the Oki. Dexter staying on the ground. Good call. Oh, Dexter's caught crouch blocking. But no follow-up from Yin. Nice 1BB. Oh, gets caught pressing buttons, and there you go. Dexter takes 2 rounds. Man, Dexter's patience is paying off really, really well there. And now he's pressing buttons. Good call by Yin. Soul charge activation. Good whiff punish. That's what Maxi Soul Charge is. It's a whiff punish tool. Gonna get the wall.
Nice. Chunk of damage. Jumping low. Blocks it. Nice. Interrupt that.
Hey, 2A plus B. Showing off. Let's go. I don't think that was a panic reversal, Zija. I think he was just trying to check Yin. Check his reactions if he's going to start mashing or not. Nice, 60 plus B at close range, not a bad idea. Doesn't finish off the combo, could have got even more travel. That's -16, it is! Yes, I remember it's -16. Good call by Yin, going to even up the round. However, Dex is going to be 2 bars up with Yin's like 3/4, so not ideal. Especially if he's going to try and whip punish with the CE. Good block on the low.
He's starting the round every single time with that same sequence, and it's working.
Oh, good call by Dexus. That was the wait.
I swear you saw the animation. He was like this with the nunchucks.
He literally must have been at the last frame of block recovery or something. I don't know what happened there.
Probably was, yeah, but I swear he looked like he was looking.
Like it literally must have been the last frame, otherwise that animation made no sense. There we go. Alright, Dexter's finishing it off with the 50-50s, as he is wont to do most of the time, but there we go. Dexter's moving on in losers round, knocking Yin out of the tournament. This seems to be, and this is not like, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way because I don't mean it in a bad way, but Dexus, when he gets put into losers really early, is a monster. The guy, like, for some reason, he gets put into losers really early in tournaments, and then just runs through everybody else. I don't get it. The guy's insane. As we
like when
just saw
people
there,
have-
he's gone.
Sorry, it's
No,
like when
you go.
people have that lifeline. It's like they just ascend. I think even Kiev. Speaking of Kiev, them two are going to be playing next in losers. So you've got a monster versus another monster that
It's
gets
nuts.
powered up when they're in losers.
It's
It's
true.
actually mental.
Right. Yeah, we're going to do a very, very quick break before we get into our top 4, our best competitors for SoulCalibur Without Borders EU West tournament. Thank you to everybody for watching so far. We're going to be right back, 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Grab a drink, get some food, go to the loo, do something. Just make sure you are back in about 10 minutes for more SoulCalibur Without Borders action. And while you're chilling, if you're sitting on your PC, donate to the Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. Promo code SDW4. Thank you very much for watching so far. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes. Have a good one. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SoulCalibur Without Borders EU West Tournament. My name is Danarai, joined by the lovely Eternal Dragon.
Yes, people. How's it going?
And we're getting into our top 4. It's been an insane tournament so far. We've had some complete upsets. We had the best Cass Carp, unfortunately get knocked out by Dexus. If you haven't seen that, go watch the VOD afterwards. You'll see a beautiful patriotic Union Jack, and I'm so proud of Carp for putting that on stage. We've also had an incredible, I don't know what you would call it, not a mirror match of such, not really a sibling match either, but Keith versus Dexus with Nightmare versus Siegfried in round 1. Man, I can't wait for them to smack each other again in Losers round 3, which is going to be after this current match, which is Raziel versus Ailes.
Yeah, man, the matches have been sick so far. How can we had the first 5 matches with 2-0, the second 5 matches with 2-1? This has just been crazy so far, and the fact that now we've got such strong players in this tournament at the moment. If I'm correct, so yeah, Dexus is the only non-French player in this tournament left. So the French showing their dominance in SoulCalibur again, and Dexus is the last survivor of the other EU countries. So let's see what happens. But man, he's playing Kyiv next in his match. But yeah, this has just been sick so far. What's my favorite moment probably has to be when Nubicide threw the axe and you ducked underneath it and then punished with the thing. Because I'm just thinking he's just thrown axe like, yeah, you missed, and then punished with that. That was just sick.
It was insane. It was the most reactionary thing I think we've had all tournament. I mean, the animation can be pretty clear if you're like hyper adrenalinized and you're like on point, but sometimes you might not see it in time. But Yin ducking at the perfect right moment into CE and getting the win, man, that was so sick.
And it wasn't even like it was max range. It was close-ish as well. So for you to be ducking like that, it was sick.
It was pretty damn good. But we even got more pretty damn good stuff to get on with. But even before we do that, I've got a couple of stats for you. So while we were on our break, I did a quick thing on a calculator, and I checked how many people were watching just this tournament alone with this stream, the Party Wolf and Kayane restreams. About 700 people so far are watching this tournament, and over, I think, almost 1,000 people are streaming SoulCalibur. Well, 1,000 people are watching SoulCalibur in general, with other streams going on and stuff like that. So all we can really do is thank everybody watching, because without people watching, our tournament would get no traction. We'd have nobody donating, we'd have nothing to give to the competitors, we'd also have nothing to give to Doctors Without Borders, which is ultimately what this is about. So a big thank you to everybody who's been here for the first weekend, this weekend, and who will be here for next weekend, because we're not over. This isn't the last tournament. We've still got 3 more to go. Can you believe that, Dragon? 3 more to go. It's insane.
Sort of era replacement thing that's just spiraled into something massive, and the fact that we're getting to see so much caliber. There's not a weekend that's going by, it seems, without something SoulCalibur happening in nearly every region, even including this, and including from the EU side. There's so much things happening, so there's always a good opportunity. And I'm just hoping that once offlines return, all that sort of pent up rage of not being able to get out and everyone moaning about online, you'll start getting to your offline and start supporting, because we've shown that the Caliber community is anything. We are passionate, we ain't the number one game in terms of viewers and everything, but man, you cannot underestimate the sort of community spirit that we have. So this is just sick, man. And the fact also, all these players are giving up their time today. Some players come back, now I'm not doing it, it's just an online tournament, but this is the top of the top. So shout out to all the players and everyone donating. You've got us $3,313. It's just mad.
Insane. I mean, big shout outs to our biggest supporters. Ramon, I think we had, I need to check it actually.
Who was the 42069 guy?
Applicative. Applicative is in the chat right now. 420.94 has been the biggest donation so far. We've got Pain Shake with $250.75 with the message eternally retold. Hassium with 269 with the donation of $240.40. Caliber and Charity, 2 great causes. Couldn't agree more. Chapter, Roman numerals, with the $200 donation. Your move, WSOE. And that was something that was previously mentioned in the NA East tournament. So that VOD is going to be up on YouTube very, very soon, but it's also available to watch on the Twitch channel of Big Papa Chunk. And also Ramon with the $169.69 for the memes. So thank you to everybody who's donated so far. Thank you to AA for the $50 as well. We're not done. Like, we have way more to go. At the end of today, we have another week to go, and the next weekend will be 3 more tournaments, as you saw on the poster previously. So if you have any spare change, please donate to the Matcherino, because 50% of the Matcherino will go to the winners of each region, and 50% will go to Doctors Without Borders. And if you're not supporting any of those causes, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing with your time? If you're here watching, do something. Donate. Do a quest. Use the coupon code STWB1. Just do something.
The buttons.
Click all the buttons. All right, getting into this next match, Dragon. What are you feeling about this this match in particular? Raziel versus Ailes.
I mean, despite them being in the semi-finals, I think they've had the most clean play and also great adaptations. Nice.
Okay, very much a small caliber game right
Yeah.
now. Ailes. So as you were saying before in one of the previous games, Ailes goes a lot for big caliber stuff, but he can play incredible small caliber. 2A pokes, 1Ks, 1Bs. You know, he's got it all. Got it all, that man.
He knows when to change. If he's getting beaten in one method, then you change it up. I like that adaptation that he made against, I think it was Yin.
And that comes from the experience of being a long-time caliber player, but also an offline player too.
Oh, throwing a punish there. Oh, gets with a regular throw.
I'm not gonna kill.
Oh! Back to the
Hit him
leg.
with the cheeky slide. Okay, I see you. I see you, Raziel. Oh, back to an AGI. Smacked in the face. No punish from Ailes though. Not looking as confident as he was previously, but there is more at stake here as he's moved on in the bracket.
Nice wall hit there as well.
Oh, doesn't get the combo. Must have been at a weird angle. I'm pretty sure 3B is meant to relaunch there.
Yeah, second time has happened. Headbutt.
Right, no mood change. But he has got 2 mood changes so far. Not bad, but not ideal for a Kira player. Especially being 1 round down already. Nice, good punish. Okay, Ailes is just, he's struggling to open up Raziel right now. He's only doing highs and mids. He's got to do a 1B at some point. He has to.
He didn't even go for a low there as well, so
No.
he was struggling to actually close it out, gets it in the end, 1-1.
But yeah, it is weird that Ailes was just consistently going for highs and mids when he knew that one or maybe 2 hits with lows would have finished it off. Maybe he was just trying to condition.
He's not hot. Skins on his face.
Oh man. I mean, you know, we were saying that Voldo's got some really good animations. Tira has some amazing ones. 66k counter hit and also 6B plus K in Gloomy, the new move in Season 2 where she spins it on your face. I love that animation.
Goes underneath it.
Ooh, Raziel's gonna get this counter hit.
Donuts.
Ailes is just, he's struggling now, he's struggling. Okay,
Back against Waldo against Tyrion Soul Charge, going for the ring out. Scorpion kick.
2-2-A safe. Gets caught mashing. This might actually, no, this won't be killed because he's not in Gloomy, not going to do max damage. Oh, so
Oh
close!
my god.
1 mix up, 1 move, 1 hit. 6-6-A, there you go. Was that 6-6K? I can't remember. Either way, horizontal
move
mid,
there.
that move there. Yeah, exactly. that one that he
move.
did. That move. That one that got him to win. That move.
Welcome
so
to the
congrats to
stage of
Ailes getting that
history
first game.
retold.
Looking pretty rocky in the first few rounds, but managing to get his momentum back, which is what Ailes is all about. He's about those momentum shifts and those mood changes.
Always finds
See
a
what I
way
did
to
there?
win. Always find a way to win. Like the momentum shift there as well. It was pretty much Raziel in control, and they did have a couple rounds that were 100% small caliber, just poking, just looking for those little interrupts. Els is really utilizing a lot more throws, which I like as well. When he's struggling to open you up, he is starting to just run up and throw.
No, it's true. I mean, he could have run up and thrown Raziel previously, like when he was going for highs and mids, but you know, he managed to get the round regardless. So I think he's feeling confident enough that he doesn't have to do that. Oh, good interrupt.
Just stand there. Oh, okay, now he tries to.
So, by his own admission, Jolly 6B series is pretty silly.
Oh, no,
Like, it covers a whole host of things. Like, you can twitch duck between the two moves, so 6BB and 6BA, 6BK. But obviously, if he doesn't go for the low, or if he doesn't go for the high, you're still in block. So it's still technically an exchange. Okay, well, Ao's taken the first round, but also putting himself into red guard. Gets it into yellow because of the round transition. He gets some of it back.
Right, step on the second hit of that though.
Wait, Raziel trying to use that as much as possible. Does tech crouch, so on the and again. Are you gonna do it in 3? Oh, never mind, because he's gonna get hit by 3A.
Both sides step the same direction. Launch. Oh no! Is that punishment?
That yes.
Nice work.
From head facing, I'm not entirely sure because I don't play Voldo, but in one side he's actually got an I-12 CE or something, and then the other side is I-20. Damn. Alright. Raziel coming back.
Battle 3. Fight.
Tira still, or Aeol still in red guard. Very close to getting guard crushed. We know from a previous round, or from the previous game, when Voldo guard crushes, he gets lethal here. It's a lot of damage. So Aeol's just gonna have to be really careful to not let that happen. Nice, good grab.
Oh, costly whiff there.
Oh, no punish. Doesn't matter. Aeol's is going. I was gonna say going full out attack, but now he's going back into that neutral.
Drags him back.
Oh
no
way! I was gonna say.
Backstroke, doesn't go for the donut. Jump back, breaks the guard, seals it. Oh, okay.
That was
There he seals it.
that was very risky. Pretty sure he could have had a combo there and finished it off, but damn, Raziel taking all the risks to try and get that kill.
That move's on safe.
Horizontal, or I'm not sure. 2-2A for Tira, I think it might be. I'm honestly not sure. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Back to an AGI.
Oh, stabs her in the eyes.
There we go. Coda time.
Oh,
Pretty
is it
dangerous
just
for
in that
Raziel.
throw? Oh, they
goes for
tried
the
it
throw.
there.
He did it again, but actually gets tech crouched and launched at the same time. Good break. Oh no, he doesn't get the counter hit.
Good GI there. Break attack. Space in there. Rails.
Aeol's just having a tough time opening up Raziel once again. Goes for a 6B.
I can see how
Manages
that
to-
move is strong. Just do it. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That covers any options or whatever. Just do it, man.
Doesn't touch the high. Okay, this is very much like medium caliber. Both people doing pretty big moves,
nice
but when they
work.
get into the neutral, it's pretty slow. Oh, good.
Good. There we
step.
go. Commit to stepping now. There's your reward.
Oh my god, so much damage on that step kill. What?
Almost 50%. And bad position in the corner. Oh, slippery snake whips her
Come on,
down.
grab. Into Coda though, it's going to be a pretty big damage to 3AA plus B. And against the Oki is 66A plus B as well. Aeol's does have a bar. Is he going to try and go for whiff punish CE? If he does, it could kill.
No!
Oh! He's in tech crouch! Doesn't matter because Raziel just AAs and hits him with the teabag. Oh
What?
man. Every
The
single
animation.
time Raziel's on stage,
Oh.
the jank
Welcome
things
to the stage
happen.
of
Regardless of
history.
whether or not it's Voldo specific, it's Raziel specific. Against Kiwi he had the same thing. Against Yin he had the same thing.
The bad
Oh,
thing was
man.
that the animation of that, he had both his hands swinging up your body and rotating his little blades. It was like, it just went through you. All right then. Like,
Well,
okay.
as far as I'm aware, that's a high. So I think when Aeol's was recovering, he was recovering in crouch, so wasn't able to get hit by it. But if it's a vertical, then it should be a mid. So I'm entirely not sure what happened there.
It looked weird, man.
Oh man, I don't know. All right,
Slidey.
Tira, slide in them DMs. Break.
Get off me.
That's the full out attack here. Got a good combo
Donut
going.
again.
Oh, Oki doesn't work. Good roll by Raziel.
Look at that. Drags it back to the wall. Gets out. Picks him back up. What are you doing now? Oh, dig up your feet.
Let him pick your grave for you.
Fight.
Wow. A was committing to a move after that string, which is very dangerous to do because if you try and press a button, you can get lethal hit. Okay, Raziel not finishing strings now. Oh my!
Nice.
Close range 666B lethal? What? Raziel's a god. Raziel's a god. Good soul share.
Yeah. Get away. Create some distance. Good. Oh no! I tried it again.
Oh, going for the dolphin. Hitting the fish.
There we go. Back to throw. Again.
Oh.
Stop that reversal edge.
The final bit of soul charge was allowing him to hit the break attack.
No.
That was a matter though. Dead. Super dead. Now Els is going to get that free transformation, those free mood switches. Boom. Done. I mean, 3 in round 3 isn't ideal. Obviously, you want to get Kodo as quickly as possible, but you know, you're in Gloomy, so you're in your better stance. Way more offensive, better frames, better damage. Good grab.
Nice back throw, not broken. Oh, just kicks him like trash.
Nice 2A. Ails. So, okay, I was about to say easing up on the momentum, but never mind. Okay. Raziel doesn't know what to do. The 6B series is baffling him, it's bamboozling him.
Battle 4. Fight.
Really starting to just trickle away now. Els is really much in position.
1K,
There we go.
hits him with the
Headbutt.
online low. Oh, hits him with the
He
teabag.
teabagged as well.
That's the tradition. If you get hit by Kira's 1K online, Els gives you the teabag. You should be blocking it. Okay. Hits him with the Volvo tech. Actually just drop kicks him in neutral. That was spicy. Let's come on, grab good break.
There. No. That series is doing a lot of work. He's backing it to wall as well now. Wall's flat.
Wall combo, this is going to be it. Ails takes it 2 games to 1. Nicely done by Ails. Pretty damn good.
Nice work.
Cool.
Els getting himself in that finals position now, and
Welcome to the
fortunately,
stage of history retold.
Raziel drops down to, well, actually, oh sorry, no, this is best
we're
of
doing
5.
first to 3. Okay, of course.
All right, more
First to
games.
3. Yeah, more games, more caliber. Let's go.
The thing was throwing me off was the whole used to smash challenge thing, but anyway, we're here.
Yeah, exactly. We're
First
back.
3.
One more game. I mean, Ails could potentially take this. I mean, we could have stopped at 2 if Ails take this. It could literally just be a steamroll right now. But who knows? We've got a nice janky stage there to accommodate some cheeky wall combos and some cheeky ring outs. Who knows? All right, getting into our next game.
Battle 1.
No character switches, of course. Oh wow! Immediately starting off with a slow move, getting him with the counter hit. Nice 6K. Okay, the offense is super real by Ails right now. And again, that 6B series doing so much work against Raziel.
Yeah, you're right. It's just it's working out. Just everything. The knockdown after the.
Battle 2.
Close range 2 to 8. Easy peasy for Ails right now. God, that backstep. Tira movement is just insane. And again, 6B into reverse though. Good step by Raziel though. Here we go. Big damage coming in. It's not that big. Pretty good punish though.
There, but back against the wall.
Trying to get a wall splat this time, but no dice. Good choice by
Oh,
Raziel.
yeah, Sam's blocked
Could
that.
have GI'd though. I think both timings on 6AA and 6AB are both the same, but obviously you don't want to risk it in case you get blown up in hard red.
Get him right in each other's face.
Oh!
Phase 0. Nice step there.
2-2B.
Penny's stance.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh my god.
The patience from Ails standing there for 3 seconds
I hate
waiting
that move.
for it.
Oh,
Oh, into a wood funny CE. This is so much damage.
Critical edge.
2 sequences.
And it did it
And he
again.
gives him the teabag. Let's go. Rebel's like, no, I'm not having any of this. He's going to teabag me in tournament? Nah, here you go. Take a grab. Although Ailes is looking... There we go. You could see it. You could see it. You could feel it. He was waiting for it. No OP. Oh, interesting. Just goes... like, almost sails over him, but then gets hit by the hitbox afterwards. Oh, no whiff punish from Ailes. Oh! He twitch ducked!
Oh,
He twitch
man.
ducked!
That was on the edge, and he was basically almost standing up.
Okay, so he either twitch ducked or as he was getting up, he grabbed too early. I'm gonna say it was a twitch duck because it looked like Terra was fully standing.
Jumping for the hoops, just do it again.
6B series, there we go. Do it again, Ailes. Do it.
There you go, back
So
to
much 6B.
donuts, Krispy Kreme.
Great
What is
steps.
going on?
Great steps. Okay, Soul Charge to Raziel. Definitely doesn't want to lose this one because he is going to be put into that loser side.
Oh, nice, good. No, doesn't get much off that from the 2A.
Nice, 6B, Soul Attack 50-50 time. No, Ailes, he can be patient. Goes for a 3B, gets AGI'd.
Oh, good. He's breaking all these
Oh,
throws.
Ailes is just, he's so worried about pressing a button in case that happens. He's going to have to press something though. 2A
Oh my-
Tuffy, another GI.
Oh,
Raziel on point with an
three for
AGI.
three.
Oh my days.
Final
3
battle.
GIs in a row saved him. Oh my god, Raziel.
The king right now. Getting Ailes' timing at the last possible second. Will he be able to bring this back? Will he be able to make it 2-2?
Punish that slides on his face.
Try to go for the OK good clash. Keeping the spacing. Oh, cheeky 2A. Nice grab. This is going to be so bad for Raziel if he doesn't pop a button. Oh,
no.
Damn, Ailes no clear. Grab into 6-6A, and there you have it. Ailes takes it 3-1 over Raziel, but Raziel isn't out yet. He gets put into that losers bracket to face the winner of Dexus versus Kiev. But before we get into that, we got Maturino! Exclamation point, as they say in America. Maturino in the chat. SCWB1 is our free promo code for a free 25 cents. We have 200 codes. Please use them because they will be gone very, very soon. We've also got those quests, as you can see down the side. We got the Maturino. We got the Strive. We got the Twitch. We got the YouTube. We got the Twitter. We got the click quests. We got the surveys. We got the everything to literally give some free money to the Maturino. We're currently sitting at, how much are we sitting at now, Dragon?
So we have $3,314.51. My god. Guys,
Dicey.
do all the G Fuel stuff there. Do that survey again. Like you said, we've got 200 codes and I don't think they've been used up again. So keep using them. It's free. Just put the code in. I'm doing a survey now. What flavor G Fuel do I like? I'm going to say sour blue chug rug. I'm going to pick lemonade. That sounds a bit fruity. I'm going to pick that one.
Pick a fruity one. Pick a fruity one.
What color shake it would you like? Glow in the dark, blackout, winter white? I'll say winter white.
Winter white. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna tick no. There you go. Submit. That is
Done.
stuff done for the survey.
That was like 30 seconds. It literally couldn't be any quicker unless it was like a single question. So go over to the Maturino and donate. Give free money to the pot because not only does 50% of the pot go to the winners of each region, but 50% of it goes to Doctors Without Borders. If you don't know who Doctors Without Borders is what the organization stands for. It's for giving aid and help to people across the world, regardless of your color, creed, political affiliation, whatever. Literally, regardless of whatever you call yourself, whatever you affiliate with. If you're in need and you're across the world somewhere, Doctors Without Borders will be there for you. And they're currently helping solve this COVID crisis for us to get back to more offlines. So head over to the Maturino, donate to the cause, and let's get some more SoulCalibur. Let's get some more SoulCalibur going. I'm too excited, Dragon. I'm too excited.
SoulCalibur. That's like, you've been a naughty boy at Christmas. You're getting SoulCalibur from me. This is supposed to be
SoulCalibur.
SoulCalibur is just give your mum picked up some bootleg SoulCalibur.
That's that weird knockoff that you get from that weird dodgy shop down the corner. That's what you get, yeah.
Like that. What's that case? Call of Duty Black Ops. That like
Oh man.
that SoulCalibur. It's just.
Oh god.
Guys, man. This
Welcome
is
to the stage of history.
Sick Invitational.
retold.
Dexys versus Keith. So Dexys is the last non-French player in this tournament. You know, he's
He is.
carrying all of the rest of EU on their shoulders. France, we know, are super strong when it comes to SoulCalibur, man. You know, we know that. But this is actually a run back from round one. Keith took it 2-0 over Dexys. So let's see how this plans out. I'm so interested to see this run back because we said it's kind of an offline king and an online god. So let's see what happens.
It is interesting because, you know, Keith took it 2-0 over Dexys. Not convincingly, but very cleanly. It wasn't messy at all. And I honestly think Keith's experience in the tournament and his experience with SoulCalibur in general is going to bring him, going to take him through here.
Up the fatty stick with a nightmare. Oh, sick duck.
Oh, good patience by Keith. This is what I'm talking about. Very few people will have the patience to just stay on the floor and wait for a 50-50. Oh, 9k! Let's go! Alright,
Yes.
this man is insane. 9k over the low. What a god. Oh, man.
Tough that. Didn't deal with none of that. I'll just jump over it. Good spacing. Oh, a bit too early on there. Didn't stand up in time.
Keith not dealing with those 50-50s incredibly well. Oh, doesn't whip punish in time. Tries to go for a 50 neutral mix. Nice. While rising A. Force blocks. This is going to have to do something drastic here to get the ground back. While rising B might be the thing that he has to do. Into a full combo.
Nice. Gets the chip.
Keith has got a soul charge of his own.
Oh, the clash! Okay, worked in Dexys' favour. They really needed that, man. Can't be going 2 rounds down this early.
Keith a little bit overzealous there with his verticals, getting stepped by Dex. Oh! Okay, if there's one thing that you're gonna have to clip, please clip that because I am so confused. It must have been iframes from like 2B or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, Dexys. On the defensive again. This is gonna be no. Okay. Whew. Keith was looking in a pretty good position there until he got that weird launch. But there you go. Keith 2 rounds up. Or rather 1 round up against Dexys.
Oh, doesn't get the knee there. Good duck on the throw.
Oh, doesn't get the tech trap in time. 6AA. Good pull by Dexys. Hits him with the flapjack. Good break. Oh,
Great.
he's going to have to go. Oh, he's still in NTC because he actually still keeps it after soul charge.
Here now, doesn't he? When he's actually already in Terror Charge, I think.
He's like one of the...
Nice. Oh, he got it. He tried to do it with the 9k, but the sword just clicks his little toes.
Keith is in the better position here. He's got more bar. He's got more guard gauge left. Nice 2k. There we go. Oh, the beefy Hori mid. Smacks him across the arena, but there you go. Dexys, pretty dangerous in soul charge.
Oh, man. Fighting for the life. 2 rounds each.
Damage.
Push him to the edge, into the corner.
Okay, Keith trying to work on 6xB again. Oh, tried to... I think he might have tried to do IAGA, so he would have got punished regardless. Oh! What just happened?
Did not want
Oh,
none of
there
it.
we go. Dexys, the Ori King, coming out on top. 1 game to Dexys. If he wins this next game, he knocks Keith
Welcome
out
to the
of the tournament.
stage of history retold.
I have no more words. It's just insane.
That last interaction was unfortunate. Keith was already committed to jumping, and the reverse surge came out. If that was a fraction earlier, he would have done reverse surge. He would have stepped. Probably would have Keith got damaged, guard break, but
Hey, Dragon.
oh man, just unfortunate. So we're just gonna not even listen to what
Everyone.
Dan's gonna say now. We're gonna go into the next match.
Did you guys know that there was a message move? Alright, Dexys coming out the gate swinging.
spinning?
Keith pressing the 8 button so hard that he forgot to press an attack button. Nice 2-8.
This swinging metal, man. These big guys just get out. Just swinging
IAGA,
metal.
see you later, Siegfried.
Oh, man.
So Keith, unfortunately, in that last game seemed to be very linear, with getting sidestepped by Dexus very easily. I mean, once again, Dexus' sidestep because they're coming out on top here.
That's a
Cancel. Not quite a kill, but 66k gonna catch him just trying to step.
Last 20 seconds, man. Look at that. Dexus coming back.
Blackjack break. Cross 8. Ooh, 50-50's coming in hard. IAGA.
He's just backing away now. He's already almost at 50%. Doesn't have to really come in.
Oh, getting hit by those online lows. Dexus understands that. Keith betting on Dexus pressing a button. Oh, good call. Get frame trap. NTC
And in the corner.
again. Good score by Dexus. Got space. Oh, he forgot he had bubble.
Right, everyone's glowing. Full power. Look at them, they're just not.
Oh, there we go. 6 AA knocking Keith right out of the air. Dexus is a single round away from knocking Keith out of tournament. There we go. Soul Charge activation. This is what Keith wants. He wants to be with that Terror Charge. Good GI or AGI.
What's the mix up? Good steps. But no, it doesn't take anything off of it.
There we go. It's going to be a wall combo. Good call from Dexus. It's going to be his own wall combo. Look at the damage. And he doesn't hit the 50-50. Keith's going to have to do something drastic. Oh, catching and attacking. He's not going to kill though. Dexus is still in this. Oh my god, he hits him.
No, he went for the kick.
Keith thought that he was going to be in range. He forgot about bubble. Dexus knocks Keith out of tournament 2-0.
Guys, online is better,
my
man.
days.
Online king beat the offline god, whichever I said it.
Online be like that though. Oh.
Wow. Good work to
Wow.
the players. Dex is putting in that work, and he has eliminated Keith. And he got his run back. He lost to Keith 2-0, and it comes back and 2-0's Keith himself.
The first thing that Dexus adapted to was the fact that Keith was making so much ground up in the first game that they played in winner's side, where Dexus was just pressing buttons. Dexus was pressing so many buttons that Keith was able to get those counter hits, and Keith wasn't able to think much about it. But then in this set, Dexus was playing much more of a compact game, blocking way more than he ever has done against Keith in that first one in winner's side. And then he was able to come out on top. I mean, unlucky to Keith with that 1k at like range 2 or something, getting bubbled for the lose. Just he's gonna be so upset with himself after that. But it doesn't matter because Dexus moves on in winner's side, fighting Raziel in losers finals to decide who's gonna be facing Ails in grand finals. Just incredible.
Sick. Yeah, that was great, man. Great match, guys. Thank you for joining us this evening for SoulCalibur Borders EU West. We are currently at $3,318 in the match arena, which is going towards Doctors Without Borders. You know,
can we get to 3,500 before we finish? Can we get to it?
I
We
think
still
we
have
can.
a code, SCWB1, as the promo code. There's literally no reason for you not to use it to get us there. There's also so many quests for you to do for free. G Fuel, Survey, Strive, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Click quests. I'm running out of breath with how many things that we've got for you to do. You see Milo's there with his wonderful mouse work, circling them. Please go to the match arena and donate. Like we said earlier, 50% is going to go to the winners of each region, and the other 50% goes to Doctors Without Borders. So both incredible causes, Caliber and charity. So why not head over there now and get some charity done?
I'm just gonna log into my other Twitter account just to donate. There we go. Bang,
There
more
we
money.
go. Done.
Welcome to the
Easy
stage
money,
of history.
boys. Easy
Retort.
money.
Okay.
And now we're going to get into our losers round 4, Raziel versus Dexus. Dexus was an incredible chance of winning this. He has never been to an offline tournament before. He went to an offline casual at Neon's place, but he's never been to an offline tournament before.
Battle
Now, if his online tournament results are any indication, this man knows what he's doing. So hopefully, if he wins, even if he wins or loses this, he might be able to come to an offline in the near future. And the only way he's going to be able to do that is if you donate to the Matcherino and get that 50% for Doctors Without Borders to help them combat COVID-19.
Right, so we go. He's working on. Tries to go for reverse ledge. Nice step. Lethal hit. And it gets all hit. First blood goes to Raziel.
battle
A new thing that they've done in patch 2.2 as well is that walls can no longer be broken after round end, which is really, really good. Oh,
no,
D4. Nicely done,
Look at that
Dexter.
chunky metal. Oh, clash. Nothing to go.
Raziel, but he doesn't seem to get him to get anything, but never mind, get launched. Okay, so, you know, Dexus is really good at that kind of compact game, pressing side steps when he needs to, but does he know the Voldo matchup? Because if you know the Voldo matchup, regardless, it's going to be crazy. Because look at this. Look at this. And he RIs it.
He
The
just
first
RI'd
one of
it.
the tournament. The first one of the tournament so far. And Dexus gets 50-50'd into oblivion. One more round and Raziel takes the first one.
fight.
Voldo's so sick. Just reverse. Alright. Good option just to stay on the floor, not deal with it. Sight out of range, no punish on that back throw there.
Oh, 2
Wow.
away with the incredibly active frames, hitting him even at the camera switch. Nice reverse ledge. Dexus wins this exchange on the round. There we go. One for Dexus on the board.
Battle 4. Fight.
2 meters, making a comeback. Oh,
Nice. There's another lethal. We've seen the
picks him
most
up.
lethal hits from Raziel today. Woo, 50-50 with back turn. Get caught.
Nice, looking at working on a perfect.
There we go. Dexus in Soul Charge and in Dark Legacy. This is going to be pretty rough for Raziel if he gets hit, which he has done.
Oh,
More
no.
combos. Is he going to be able to close this out? Not going to get a ring out just yet. It's going to be incredible damage. Oh my god. Raziel living on a prayer.
His little moon boots kept him on the stage. Oh, I just tapped him in the head.
Dexus with the 5B. Great call. That was such a wonderful exchange for Dexus with the damage, with the call-outs, with the everything. Alright, Raziel taking no chances this time. Oh,
Expect a lot more. That 1 round each to win.
there's a 50-50. Nice good call.
Back goes for Soul Charge, gets him away.
Trying to play incredibly patient here. That's not what you need to do against Dexus, especially not against the Siegfried. Oh, there we go. Fish mode activated under the sea. Let's go. Oh, this could be very dangerous, but Dexus has still got Dark Legacy bubble. He gets hit. What's it gonna be? Brezza's gonna have to do something drastic to get hit, and resist impacts too early. Gets caught by 6-6K.
Wow, the momentum is all on Dex's side. How can you go from just eliminating Kiev and playing someone else and be like, yeah,
Welcome to the
I'm
stage
feeling
of history,
pretty sick right now. So
retold.
the momentum is all on his side, and he's just playing so well, man. He's really proving that, you know, this online warrior is a force to be reckoned with. You know, he's been
really,
just running
really
a
is.
tear throughout every online tournament he's gone in. So yeah, he's doing sick, really doing well.
Battle
But
1.
Raziel has shown he's been equally as good, really putting some good work, coming back, playing Voldo.
I mean, he seems to have found incredible success with Voldo so far. I mean, will he be able to take out Dexus? Who knows? He was looking pretty strong in the first round, or in the first game, but wasn't able to close it out.
Against ALC, he's definitely got the skills to do it.
Good block.
Nice. He's actually got hit by that 50-50 so far. Oh, why
Oh,
did I say that?
commentator's curse. There you go. Good call by Raziel, staying on the ground. Understands Dexus' habits. Oh, that was
Nice
a
bait.
6-step.
That was a good bait. He thought he was going to block, go low, stood up, side step.
So if there's something that I've definitely seen with this matchup, or just particularly these two players, is that Dark Legacy has made Raziel stop and think for a moment, so that he's been running a complete train through Dexus, but then when Dexus has been able to get into Dark Legacy, Raziel just has to slow down. Because all the stuff that he does is going to get AGI'd unless it's a low. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Raziel coming back. This is what we're saying. He's got the skills to come back.
See Dexus trying to actually get the ring out there with the speed, whatever it is, 4B, 4B, whatever that move is. The stab. Ring out stab. That one.
Full hit.
Oh, he's not going to be at the right angle for a ring out.
Nice. Look at the damage, man. Taking off chunks of butter there.
Oh my god. Wonderful.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh, nice. 2-way into the base hold. AGI. Damn. Okay, no tech. That's pretty good damage. Oh. Okay, good block by Dexus. Hits him with the low. He's had so much success with that low. It's not looking good for Raziel. Oh, step into Wall Rising B. Here we go. He's going to hit him with the CE. If Dexus is going to actually stay in that 50-50 stance, this is going to be it. It's going to be some pretty good damage. This is going to have to make it up. I mean, Raziel does still have another block to spend. Try to cheeky TKM. There we go. All right, Raziel actually not being scared of Dark Legacy this time. What's the Oki going to be? Soul Charge activation. Dexus is actually going to have to do a lot. Never mind. Horizontal mid. Raziel is able to take a game. Remember, this is a first to 3, so it's not like this is going to be the end of it if one of them wins the next one. I mean, Dexus looking incredibly strong throughout the entirety of the tournament, but Raziel also on Voldo is just a force to be reckoned with. The guy's insane.
Is that he really stopped that momentum that I talked about. You just beat Kiev, you won the first match. I'm putting a stop to that momentum because you're not running through me. There's more games to play. It's kind of kept, Dexus in check to go. You're not gonna ride that momentum to victory. Good GI. Oh, okay, held it.
Reversal edge. Oh.
Losing it though, loses the clash. Hacked his legs.
Wow, both playing a very, very compact game now. Raziel, oh my god! 6 be at close range. This is how you know this man is actually Voldo top tier guy. Nice, Cheeky 2K closes it out.
Battle 2. Fight.
He's just doing it.
Yeah.
Just play horizontal mid. Not blocking those 50-50s.
That range on that is excellent as well. Why not?
Damn, Dexus just dancing all over him.
Well, doesn't duck, stays. Flying knee.
And then trying to be Mitsu out here. Oh, 2-2-way wall combo. Great awareness from Dexus, and that's going to be a kill.
Battle 3.
1-1. Both about almost equal with me. Oh, starts with AGI, doesn't get nothing off of it.
Slow. Nice. Okay, Raziel, fully aware of. Oh, doesn't duck it, tries to step instead. Maybe he was going for a duck, but got step instead. I don't know. Oh, 2-2 gets stepped. Tech step to be exact. Nice Soul Charge activation. Raziel's gonna want to try and put as much pressure on as possible because if you leave Dexus with space, he's gonna do stuff like raw base hold into base on K.
This guard gauge getting destroyed, but he fights back. Oh, what a
It's not going to be enough. It's not going to guard cross either, but it is safe. There's the reversal edge. K option. There's the reversal
he gives
edge.
it back to him now.
There we go. Oh, this is an advantage for Raziel.
Who's going to take it?
Hits him with the A option. It doesn't matter because he hits him with the A follow up in stance. And there we go. Raziel takes it twice. No, it doesn't take it. It's actually 2 rounds.
He went for that bubble as well. He went. Good thing he hacked his legs. He's on red guard gauge now. Jumping low.
Oh, good resistance back.
Mechanics!
All the SoulCalibur mechanics coming out in true force right now. Okay,
oh, there we go. Oh my god.
He's got it.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
That's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Good 2-2-A. Oh, great whiff punish from Dexus. In a great position here, but knows that he can't actually stay in a 50-50 stance with that range against. No. Gonna say, there we go, it's gonna be a punish. And Dexus not gonna be able to take it just yet. It's not gonna do that much damage. And Raziel's got a lot of work to make up here in this round. Plus Dark Legacy. Now he's got no health left. Okamo's Magic Pixel from the chip damage, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, round, great option, low kick.
Yeah.
If he was a bit too early and did something else, he would have completely gone underneath it.
50s. Oh, great roll out of that into the CE, getting counter hit. Even more damage.
Still, yeah, good bit of damage early, and he's got meter. Dexus has no meter to work with, and he's got red guard as well. There you go. Spend it early.
He's going to be looking for that guard crush. There it is.
Look
Oh
at
my
the
god, the
boost
break
up.
attack.
Just do it. Oh, sidestep.
Oh god, the caliber of caliber is real. Oh, he tried to go for a grab. It's going to be good Oki for Dexus if he gets a 50-50. He's almost dead, and there you go. Dexus takes Raziel. No, never mind. I'm getting too excited. It's the first of three. It's the first of three. It's the first to three. Raziel isn't out yet, but Dexter is looking so clean right now.
In my mind, I was reserved to this round, and he had the guard break as well. He done 2 break attacks in a row. It didn't break it.
So close.
Whew,
I mean, so Raziel is making incredible decisions, but Dexter, when he gets those 50-50s in, it's all over.
Oh, he's so good at the start as well with his reverse relations. He's always got meter to work with. Look at this chunks. Both whiff.
Raziel whiffing into
There you
reverse.
go. He's built meter there, and he's got the round. He's got a full meter, and it was a perfect.
A 6 counter hit. There you go. Dexter is now 2 rounds away from taking Raziel out of the tournament. Actually, this time, instead of me getting too excited. Oh, counter hit. Putting him right next to him. Good stuff.
Yeah, building that meter. Build that bar.
The reversal edge usage is so on point. It's being used a lot, which is something to be said about the mechanic itself.
Nice
Alright,
round.
there you
There
go. Dead. There we go. 1 round apiece.
Battle 3.
Raziel not afraid of no Dark Legacy. Okay,
Nice.
there we go. Raziel calling out the reversal edge.
That's the key factor he's going to have to probably start doing now. It's working in his favour a bit too much.
Raziel. Oh, this is going to be a ring out for Dexter.
Bye-bye. Just
See you
like
later.
that.
That was such a bad call.
Battle 4.
Dexter 1 round away. What do we think, chat? What's going to happen? There we go, soul charges. Yeah, exactly. Going to have to press that button. Gets caught in the tech crouch. Oh, there's another one.
Drags him back. Swimming on him. Oh, another lethal hit.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that lethal hit. Maybe the second. But yeah, Raziel hasn't been using it enough. Trying to beat the Dark Legacy with the low. Oh, 6k.
Damage. Oh, nice.
Good call.
Whip punish with the CE. A bit a costly whip punish in terms of resources, but get the kill, get around.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're confident enough that you can take it, then why not? I mean, he's almost got another bar, so it's not like he's completely out of options.
Final
I
battle.
mean, like, 1 reversal edge could give him a bar and a bit, but who knows? It blows. Trying to hit him with that back turn grab. This is not looking good for Raziel. Never mind getting pushed back into the center of the arena where he wants to be. I mean, Dexter's ring out potential is really, really good. Okay.
Oh no! Tried to bait it. Timing was off with a whiff.
So wait, that tech, wait, base okay tech crouches? Oh, there we go. Raziel bringing it back. We're going to the final game, boys. Going to the final game. 2 games apiece. Both of these competitors are incredibly confident in their game plans.
History retold.
Before we get into this last game, sorry to interrupt you, Dragon, but we have a Matcherino. If you enjoy what you see right now, go and donate. Put them direct donations in. SCWB1. That's the promo code fulfill them sponsor quests, them surveys, them click quests, them everything.
Battle 1.
Do it now.
Do it now. Good punish.
Winner of this gets to face Eld Waiting in grand finals.
Oh, gets up just at the wrong time.
Look at
6
that.
AA.
Oh my god. He just got hacked around the ring.
Battle
My lord. Dex has no shame hitting him with these online tactics. Raziel is just not ready for the spam. He's not ready for it. He's expecting adaptation, but never mind.
Interrupt, doesn't even want to guess.
Oh, bad call. Nice. A side B interrupted. Everything seems to be counter hit now. Nobody's getting hit by anything else. No step.
Early miss.
Oh, and there it is! That's another
Wow.
ring out! 6 AA. You never want to try and step when you're against a secret of that range. By a wall or by a ring out. Oh, ace like B. Cheeky hitbox there. Raziel looking for a lethal here. Not getting it. Not getting a punish either.
Work on that guard gauge and try and steal that round. If you can do both, it will, you know, help him in the later rounds to bring it back.
There we go. That's it. Raziel. Oh, good duck. Dark Legacy. A slide B follow up. Raziel could have CE'd there. Could have at least taken a round, but now he might actually just lose this.
Break! Needs it.
50-50s. He's so close to a break. Oh, I was so lucky.
Great position now. That guard gauge still in play. He has got one more round though to keep it up.
Oh, another reversal ace. Nicely stepped.
Maybe he might need to do something. He needs to build some meter. Right, he spent it now.
Nice,
Wall hit.
Raziel. No fear. 6-6 BB wall hits.
Oh no, Bubble got him. The slidey.
Not too bad. This is fine. In fact, and there we go.
He
That's the
called it
double
out.
read. That's the double read right there, Dragon. The RI for the bubble into the break attack for reversal edge counter.
He's back in this now. The guard gauge is in his favor.
Still no bar though. Good punish. 50-50s. Dex
no.
is looking set. He's got a bar. He's got the health advantage. Raziel's going to have to try and bait him out hard if he wants this win. 6-6B. There's a lethal hit. But he's going to get put into Dark Legacy, and Raziel is incredibly
Soul
scared of
charge?
Dark Legacy.
No.
Oh, maybe not. There's the Soul Charge. Oh, and there it is! Wait, was that an AGI? It didn't have like an AGI. I'm guessing that was an AGI.
Yeah, I think it was. It was the same kind of. He flew back like, oh, I got hit
Yeah,
by
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh man.
Wow, okay. Well, there you go. Raziel gets knocked out by Dexus.
Dexus is
And
cleaning
Dexus
up, man. He's
moves
like,
on to winner's side.
he's cleaning up. He's like, yeah.
Oh,
The French are really strong, but I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm clawing my way out of this losers bracket, and I'm getting up there. Wow.
Absolute mad lad. What? So, can we once again appreciate what I said before? Dexus knocked out in round 1 winner's side, and then makes an incredible run through losers. Regardless of what happens to Dexus now, whether he wins or loses, that is a run that you could only hope to make as a competitor in a tournament.
Players of this caliber, they've offline results. You know, these players are proven legit. And if you didn't know about Dexus, he's been running a 10 EU. The other regions, now you know. Oh,
Yeah.
He got knocked out by Keith first round. Holy Carp plays Yin, knocked out Keith in Revenge 2-0, and now we have him sealing his place in the finals of Ales. Excellent.
Yeah. I can't believe it, if I'm honest. This entire tournament is stacked with offline tournament winners. Carp, Raziel, Keeve, Andy Root, Ailes, Nubicide, and Yin. But Dexus is just running through them all. The only obstacle left is Ailes. And Ailes won Kayane Cup recently this year. So again, a great competitor. Understands this game on a level that a load of people just can only hope to understand it on. But Dexus has beaten Ailes before, and Ailes has beaten Dexus before. And these people play fairly often, as far as I can tell. They play each other in EOS, they play each other in tournaments. So this is going to be a hype grand finals. But before we get into grand finals, what can they do, Dragon, to support the SoulCalibur scene and Doctors Without Borders?
been amazing so far, but it isn't over yet. We need one last push. One last push. We have $3,318.91. Use up those codes.
Incredible.
SCWB1, 25 cents to the pot. Doctors Without Borders for a great cause. There's G Fuel requests. There's surveys. There's just retweets. Just click on a few buttons while we're getting ready, because this grand finals might be a long one. We might see a reset. Considering how these players are going, we might see a reset. So you've got time. Click on this stuff. It's easy. You can do it while you're watching the stream. Just load it up, click on it, retweet. Shouts out to. Let's just go through some of the most recent ones as well. There is one. $50 AA794. People donating their own money as well as using the sponsor code. Another big shout out to that. So we also have to give credit to the US scene, because they really show, how giving they are. People giving like half of their paycheck, $400 and $500. It's just mad. It's madness, but it's all for a great cause. So thank you. Keep doing it. It's going up as I'm speaking now. 3,319. Great work, everyone.
GG's to everybody. And before we get into these grand finals as well, I've got a few more things to talk about, because I don't want to sully it at all. So we got SoulCalibur Royal Rumble Ring Out. It's an elf tournament. It's going to be happening next week. 30 entrants, so only 2 can win. Go to the link that's being put in the chat as we speak. Sign up for that. It's going to be a great tournament.
Royal Rumble. Have you ever entered a SoulCalibur Royal Rumble? Probably not. This is probably the first of a kind, especially in this region. Royal Rumble style SoulCalibur.
Exactly, especially how WWE Royal Rumble works. This is exactly the same. It's a hype tournament, it's a fun tournament, and it's going to be a great success. Please sign up and please watch as well. And before we end, I want to give a shout out to Celtic Throwdown 2020. SoulCalibur is going to be a part of that as well. We have a command. If you want to sign up for that, it's one of the very few UK majors that we actually have in this country and in the EU. So go and sign up for that too. We don't have a cap for that at the moment, but please sign up because it's more caliber for everybody. And now, Dragon, we're getting into our grand finals.
Yes.
Dexus versus Ailes for SoulCalibur Without Borders, EU West.
We have Ailes, really strong player from France, and we've got Dexus from Sweden. We have Tira versus Siegfried. Chat, who do you think is going to take it? We've watched the crazy run of Dexus. Who do you think is going to take it in the chat? Dexus or
Let
Ailes?
us know. Dexus or Ailes. So, okay, here's a question that I have for you and for everybody in the chat. Sepius lives here, but is Italian, so we claim him as our own. Same thing with Dexus. He's actually Welsh. He lives in Wales, but he's from Sweden. Do Wales get to claim him? Does the UK get to claim him? Or does Sweden get to claim him?
Claim him. Yeah, UK Grand Finals, yep.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Andy Murray, right? He's Scottish when he loses, but he's British when he wins. Exactly.
It's so bad, man.
We love it. That's how we roll. We only win. We never lose.
Alright, let's go. We're on the desert stage. Ring out, galore. Lethal hits. Oh my god, just look at the chunks just coming off. Nice.
Nice resist impact, but there you go. There's the reversal edge. The Dexter special. Or Ailes not capitalizing on 3A hit. There we go. 4A into 2-2A. Cheeky.
I swear I always see him get the first round. And he always does it with at least 1 meter. 1 full meter. All the time.
It's that reversal edge tech, man. The reversal edge is strong. People underestimate how strong it is. Nice. Okay, 2-2A again. Ailes getting completely steamrolled right now. Remember, everyone, Dexus is coming from loser side, so he has to win 6 games right now. He has to win 3 to reset the bracket, and then win another 3 to win the whole tournament. Nice B4. One of the very few that we've seen so far in this tournament. Siegfried's new move.
He's 2 rounds up. What a great position.
The great punish from Ailes, definitely looking to get a. Ooh,
that's it. Right out of the corner.
Great step, but no great punish. Dexus is just completely running this right now.
With the light lead with Dark Legacy. Alright, that's gonna do it. Nice punish.
Oh, it is. So, I was not actually sure that Dexus was gonna be able to be conditioned like Ailes' previous opponents, and it's showing. Aeos isn't able to enforce the game plan that he'd enforced previously right now, and it's going to cost him games if he doesn't adapt.
Almost with punish, but a bit too late. Excellent! Aeos is a god. How someone's done reverse impact the bubble. He's the only one that's done that today. He's done it twice, and it saves him the round.
Raziello's done it, but unfortunately, yeah. Raziello's resist impacted the bubble, but he wasn't able to take the games. Oh, okay, that is perfect positioning to get an AGA ring out. Not able to capitalize on it enough though. Nice 2-2-A. So apparently it is safe. 2-2-A. Nice. Doesn't get a follow-up. So Aeos is dropping so many things, and he's being punished for it. While Rising K, Dexys takes the first game.
Momentum all on his side, just coming off that win, and he's got the first game.
Yeah. I think Aeos is definitely going to have to adapt his
history
game plan for this because
retold.
it's not looking good. He's trying to spam 6B series, and it was working in his previous games, but right now Dexys is just having none of it.
He's used it, and he's given him meat. And the thing I see with Dex is, we use reverse edge, use it. Even if they hit you and you don't get the full, you build that so much meter, it favors you later on when you really need it. He's always finishing the first round with at least 1 and sometimes 1 and a bit of meter, and it's really stacking up when everyone else has got 0 or half.
Oh, new season too low, gets whiffs on it, yeah. For the combos, good luck. Ooh. Twitch ducking. Say, oh my day, the steps are incredible.
Good duck.
Okubo, can we fix please? That was insane. Oh man, I love it.
Nice run up. They're really fighting a range zero in their face, in each other's face.
Yeah, I mean, Aeos has been adapting really, really well previously. He's been able to work at range, but then now he has to be up in his face. Because Dexys really works well at range 3, range 4, and Aeos just can't compete. Nice, War Rising K's! War Rising K dick kicks! Galore! No. That's what I love to see from Tira. I love it. Hate to be on the receiving end of it, but I love to see it. Nice 2A. Great range. Oh, beautiful 3B.
The 3B slide on your face. That is what he's been doing today perfectly.
Good dog. Crazy damage coming in now. He's going to be. Oh no, he doesn't go for a 4K. I thought we were going to try and maybe go for an RNG. But apparently not.
Alright, just backstep, try to get the 3B. Does it chase him down?
Aeos went to chase him down, but pressed the button way too late. Was probably expecting a duck. And now Dexys might be able to take this. Never mind. Oh, what hit away! Nice.
Wow.
Hits him with the cartwheel.
Okay,
now
good.
Aeos takes his first game.
There you go. You've calmed him down. It's like, okay, it ain't that easy. Yeah, it's not that
Welcome
easy.
to the stage
The momentum stops now. We got a game here. It's back and forward. It's back and forth.
It's true. But Dexys is no stranger to resets. Because this
100%.
guy, I feel like his optimal position is in loser's bracket, making a run, and then resetting brackets. That's where he loves to be.
Oh my, he's an android. He just learned. Just put him in loser's bracket from the start. Wow.
Yeah, right. And he'll make an entire run.
Yeah.
Great AGI from Aeos. So the game plan of Atira is to obviously try and get as many move switches as possible, so that you get into Coda as quickly as possible. But Aeos doesn't seem to be caring that much about that. He knows that Dexys is a really good player and can read stuff incredibly well. So why not just go for, your more neutral side stuff?
Not the full bar we're usually seeing, but still ahead in meter.
Yeah, of course. It's Dexys.
Nice.
Bruh.
There we go. There's the meter there.
Bruh.
That
Hard read.
Yep. Nice little reversal edge, but doesn't get nothing up there.
Tried to hit him with the thing that he hit Andy with. Not this time.
Man, the steps of range 0.
4-4-B, no step on the 4-4-B and no duck on the base hold A. There we go, into a CE. This is going to be 2 rounds to Dexys. Aeos not looking as strong as he used to. in round 1.
Battle
Or round 2, rather. Oh, ace like B, max
Missed it.
range.
Yeah, man. Oh, they trade. Yes, good. Yeah, good with punish on that.
He's going to get a mood switch. There we go. 2 more and he's in Coda, but is he going to have time? Ails is very, very close to losing this game. Nice.
Small, goes to the throw. There we go. Oh my, the awareness. He knew last time he did that. He went with a reversal edge to stop it. He was like, nah, you're not doing it this time.
That's every single time. Every single time somebody has resist impacted that, he's reversal edge countered. And never mind, there we go again. The Siegfried special CE at round start. Wow. And now he's in Dark
Let me
Legacy.
see. Slidey. Look at that off the slide. Nice block.
Dark.
Again.
Back.
Oh no, they're learning. He adapted.
Oh,
my God,
good
the patience
call
of
by
Ails.
Ails.
Yeah.
The patience paying off really well. But he is in Dark Legacy still again.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Ails!
Oh my god! Now you're
And he
sick.
gets put
sick.
into Coda. He
Guys.
RIs 2 bubbles, correctly reads on the first RE and then the second one, and then gets put into Coda in final round. What the?
That was perfect. That was perfect. The way he was like cycling through the options. You did that last time? Last time I stepped. This time it's break attack.
Okay, D6. Dex has still got a hell of a lot of meter left. Never mind. See you later.
From the edge.
Oh, he goes for the grab.
Laid on the ground.
Oh, no way! Oh my god! Ails, you mad lad!
You are too sick.
Oh my days!
God, how?
I have no more words. Ails actually decides to 4 his way out of bubble.
No, it's the whole
Welcome
game.
to the
It's the whole
stage of
game.
history
The fast
retold.
pace they're playing at. When he gets the resist impact,
Oh,
he was like, okay, last time he reversed the ledge, so I'm gonna sidestep. So obviously doing it on the fly, but then Dex just didn't do it that last time. They switched it up again. And every
Wow.
time he's seen the bubble, his reactions are so on point and online
Wow.
to the resist impact. All of them. He's done it every single time. He's got he's a Super Saiyan. Oh my god.
oh man. Alright. Ails is 1 game away from taking this tournament. Okay, 6B catching him on step. It looks like he was trying to press apart and got him on counter. So,
Oh, low hit, counter hit.
a very quick thing for people who might not be aware of why somebody gets hit while step. If you step, you're in a side step. But if you do a move, you are no longer counted as in a side step. So that's why sometimes if you get hit by a vertical, that's the reason. Good patience by Ails. Doesn't get a punish. Actually hits into the reversal edge. Doesn't get a punish again. This is the second time in 2 different tournaments he's done this. He did this in EOS as well. He stepped the reversal edge, got a bad punish, and then lost the round. That's the second time he's done that. You would have thought he'd learned, but no, apparently not.
It looked like he just needed maybe an AA as well.
Oh.
He just didn't have that much life.
Doesn't matter. Ails is on the offensive now. He's in
Yeah.
Gloomy. He understands the pace.
Roll in,
Alright,
picked him
nicely
up.
done. Is he going to be able to step in time? Is he stepped? No, he retracts with the CE. Good duck. Rising K, dick kick.
Slide on his face.
Oh,
no,
he,
doesn't do it this
tries
time.
to go for a 1K, just not in time, and he puts the punish on the low.
Oh, God.
Ails, you are giving me a heart attack. You are actually about to make me keel over it. Oh my days.
He jumped away, he clicked from behind, he ducked the break attack. The pace is unreal they're playing at, man.
Fight!
Oh. I'm actually...
Side step.
Reverse
There you
from
go, reverse
Ails.
of its own now. Don't look for that wall hit.
Oh, the hard read on AGI with phase hold. Oh, I need to calm down. Oh, I need to go lay down. Oh,
Good. Waited for that punishment 3D.
oh, that's not going to reach. That's
No.
not going to reach. Oh, it does
did.
reach. And it's a gloomy CE. This is going to be a hell of a lot more damage. Is he going to kill? Oh my god, 1 pixel, but Dexus is in Dark Legacy, Dexus. Go for the 1k, good call. Doesn't press the button! Gets hit by the new Season 2 move, and now Dexus is 1 round away from evening up the score.
Die!
What, Aeos hits him with a grab?
Yeah, he's doing really good work with these throws to mix it up. Open up the defense. Stop that.
Oh, there we go. Hits him with the just frames. Big damage coming in.
Good.
Love to see it.
Just waiting for another reversal edge.
Oh my god, the patience, the patience. You see what this is what I'm talking about? The Dexus 222 spam. Okay, there we go. Soul Charge and Dark Legacy all in one. Oh, 60k catches him even though it was stepped.
Oh, his shoulders, big chunky shoulders, big delta.
Is it gonna work? Oh, okay, he hit the CE at the right time, otherwise that would have been parried. Aeos is 1 round away from taking this tournament. Oh.
Final battle.
Can he take this undefeated?
And he's in Coda. Oh, beautiful step punish by Dexus.
Sorry, but your path ends here.
Okay, so he does have a bar. Aeos does still have a bar. And he's in Coda.
Just circling him.
The cheeky 2 ways. This is going to be hella damage.
So down.
Staying
so
in
much.
Coda.
You can see the nerves.
Okay, Aeos is in a really good position here. 1 counter hit and he could kill. Oh, and he whiffs it. Soul Charge.
Right, reset. Back to neutral.
Reset the momentum. Hits it
No,
with the
not
flapjack.
a break.
And Dexus evens up the score. 2 games all. Dexus 1 game away from resetting.
He shall not die. He will not die.
Welcome
He
to
just
the
won't
stage
die.
of history.
He won't take it. Oh my god.
Guys, while we're having this, quick, do Maturino, quick, do it now, in the interim. Oh, my god.
Exclamation mark Maturino. Exclamation mark Maturino in the chat. SCWB1. Use the code. We've still got uses left. There's 200 codes. We've still got a few left.
Oh, he's doing work with these throws.
Oh, B4
nice.
hits the reversal edge.
Look at that, 3 seconds and he's dead. Dead.
Guessing wrong. That's
Wow.
all Aeos has done is guess wrong in the last 5 seconds. That's all he's done. Good punish. Great step, but there's the parry. First time in the tournament. Okay. Aeos is going to have to... 1k, good block. No online low for you today.
Got the ball hit, but no, they traded, so no one got the benefit.
Aeos not overextending that. 668.
Back against the wall, looking for that wall hit.
Good pull by Dexus. Great. Hits the wall with the grab. Oh, the retract!
Retract, yeah.
The retract. Aeos is not ready for it.
Look at that, 2 rounds up, just like that.
Oh, 3A doesn't hit confirm.
Stop the.
Siegfried's RE is one of the only REs that can actually beat that full string, regardless. Oh, and there's the Soul Charge. Aeos. No.
Nice stop.
No way.
Wow, just charge out with a big chunky sword. 3 rounds.
Aeos guessing correctly, stepping and still getting hit by base hold K. Dexus has just reset that bracket, everybody. He's literally just reset the bracket. Maturino, exclamation mark Maturino in the chat. SCWB1. Use that code. If you're enjoying this, why would you not? Do the sponsor quests, do the surveys, do everything else as well. As you can see on the screen, SCWB1. Use that code. Donate $99 into that Maturino for the reset hype.
Oh my god.
Days.
that he was on the verge of death. We was like, hell, it's just 1 round from taking it. Just like that, he comes up with a quick 3-0 and we have a reset. Dexus,
No words.
This
No words.
this run is just crazy. Honestly, he's just.
I've run out of water.
Welcome
My
to
mouth
the
is getting
stage of
dry.
history.
You have to finish this off, please. Oh man.
End this nightmare.
All right, chat. Let me know. One, in the chat. One, if you think Dexus is gonna win. Two, if you think Ails is gonna win. One for Dexus. Two for Ails. Let me know in the chat. Oh.
Both players are kind of.
Okay, so it's looking pretty even right now. 1-1s, 2-2s, 2s, 1-1s, 2-2-2s. Damn, it's pretty even. I mean, it is pretty even in the game, and it's pretty even in this poll right now. 1s and 2s all over the place. I couldn't call it. Nice, hits him with the grab.
Yeah, L's doing pretty close. Broken. Oh, there's the tip range. Jumping
Hits
lows.
him with the 9K.
Good.
Good duck while rising B. Oki time. Here we go, Dark Legacy. This is going to be round 1 for Dexus.
Again, first
Dark-
round. Dexus.
Dark
always
Legacy
Battle
is
two.
just incredible. But in a situation like that, you're putting the opponent in a mix-up by just standing still. Oh man.
Oh man. Good.
dunk on
Avoid the first one. Second.
So Ails' bigger problem right now is punishment. There we go.
In the back of the arm. Good side
Oh,
step.
great sidestep. Not an incredible punish, but enough to put Dexus into critical. Oh, Dark Legacy.
One. Look at the damage.
Oh, he tried to step again and got hit by base hold K. I feel there is no justice for verticals in this game. Cool.
Fight.
Nice, it's with the back grab again, round start.
Yeah. Same kind of themes that we're seeing. Again, duck the throw.
Oh, he tries to go for a 3A4. It was interrupted. And another grab. Restage moves. Oh,
Hey.
I was convinced that that when he was bringing the sword down, it was going to make him clip and not get punished, but no.
Oh, it's centered around these throws. Throws, and when he's going to throw, duck the throw as well. That's what I'm seeing. Nice. He's predicting the throw and he's ducking.
Nice back jack. Oh, standing there, hitting him with the guard cancels. Rising B. Soul charge. Why does Ails do this to himself? He sits at 2 bars for so long, and then
You
he
don't have
pops
much
soul
life
charge.
to work with. 2 hits
Yeah.
and that's it. Oh my god. Reset and Dexus just takes it.
Dexter's taking that first game.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
stage of history.
Like I said, in that last match, right, so L was trying to open him up, he was throwing.
End this nightmare.
And he always got the first throw, but every time he went for the second or third, that's when he was getting ducked. And
Yep.
Dexus was hitting him, or he was using reverse the ledge there as well. So I'm seeing this option where he's using throws to open up the game from the beginning. There it
Yeah.
is again.
Throws are 250-50s in this game, so you do essentially have to guess. The reversal edge, can I actually get the flash this time? Oh, the side step into combo.
Nice. You don't usually see the movement options too often. There we go, the throws. He's trying to condition him to duck.
Nice. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
All right, Dex, let's take the first round in game 2.
Oh my god, like every time he takes the first round, he's too sick.
Man.
Hoped I wouldn't have to rely on
Dexter's Dark Legacy.
Battle 2. Fight.
I do have to wonder how much Dark Legacy plays a part in Dex's play. Because he's won a few rounds off of them, but for the most part, all he's done is use it to keep players scared rather than actually win rounds off of them. I mean, it's an incredibly strong mechanic, but, you know, there is counterplay. Okay, there we go. Gets him with the CE. Mood change. 3 so far. In the
Slide
second
E.
round. Oh, hits him with the tech trap. Good block on the 50-50. Oh, and there's...
nice.
Oh,
Yes.
the patience is real.
That's so ingrained in Dexter's playstyle. If Els can get that same situation again, he can get a lot off of it. Oh, he just got hit of his own. Oh, again! He's like, you're trying to do what I'm doing.
Jeez. No whiff punish again. This is what's costing Ails all of these rounds and games. This is whiff and block punishment is not on point. And Dexys is capitalizing on it by just doing the same thing over and over again. Spacing, Dark Legacy, A slide B, mix-ups into Flapjack.
Wow, Dex is the momentum is just running, man. It's just building, it's building. Look at that. Good duck, yeah.
Another duck while rising B. Although, you know, you have to wonder how many times while rising B is actually like a Twitch duck or more of just I want while rising B, so here's a duck.
Your path ends here.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Is he gonna be in reach? Oh, it does. It's gonna do a lot of damage because it's in gloomy side. Oh my days, that damage. Okay.
Cut him in half. Ails needs this. If we can get this round, all that momentum shift we're talking about comes to a halt.
Again, Ails was not able to capitalize on a good enough punish.
Right, he's got to throw. Is he gonna?
Okay, excuse me, Okubo?
I think also that's why he's been afraid of punishing when he tries to get the 6 feet back, because he doesn't want this to happen. So he's kind of careful about pressing something.
Yeah. Okay, tries to get him on a tech trap. Flapjack, broken. Plus, oh, he goes for a. He misinput. He went for reversal edge instead. 50 maybe? No. Straight up. That's Dex's move. Nice. There we go. Ails takes a game back. There we go. Making it even more competitive.
Oh my god, this is just so back and forth.
Alright, after those first 2 games, chat, what do we think
Welcome to
now? 1
the stage
for
of history,
Dexus, 2 for
retold.
Ails. 1 for Dexus in chat, 2 for Ails. Let me know, what do we think? It's completely even right now. It's 50-50. There isn't a single person you could say could take this really easily.
Seeing the games that we're seeing within the game is centered around the throws, ducking the throws, and the reversal edges. Within the overall game, this is what we're seeing. This is the gameplay that we're seeing. Ails are starting off with throws, and Dex is just going with those while rising Bs. Oh my god, just getting bullied in the corner.
No break. Oh my days. Okay, I have a feeling that Okubo is on Dex's side right now. There have been a few things that have been quite suspect.
How many times has he got the first round? And Ails has to fight back.
I mean, a lot.
My god, my god. There you go, throw. Throw again, yeah,
Right,
see it. I'm seeing it now. Movement option of his own.
There we go. Reversal edge, even though he lost it. Okay. Ails tried to step, but again he got completely destroyed by the buffer system there. Ails looking for a 3B ring out. Okay, Dex is trying. Oh, good block, but no punish!
None of them got anything off of that.
No punish at all. Dex is just going to work Tira's guard gauge. Oh, beautiful step. Ace like B. Doesn't get a trade. Dex is 2 rounds up.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, another ace like B. Another reversal edge.
Same option there, it's fine.
And then, okay, Dex's sidestepping is on point. Oh man,
Oh, that clips, yeah.
Ails is getting robbed with these steps so hard. And there you go, Dexus takes his second game of the reset. Oh man.
That was unfortunate. He stepped, but my guy's
Welcome to the
chunky ass
stage of
sword
history,
still
retold.
clipped her, and
Right. This
fortunate.
could literally be Dexus's last game. Exclamation mark Maturino in the chat. SCWB1. Use that promo code. Use it up. Use it like it's hot. And also, if you can, direct donate. If you can't, use the code. Use the sponsor quests. Get that money in. Because if either of these 2 competitors win, that money will go towards the prize pot, as well as Doctors Without Borders. So why would you not want to contribute to a tournament this hype?
Does that mean they clash? Arnie wins.
Texas wins this one. There we go. Oh, he's not managing to capitalize well enough.
Oh, just slashes her in the back. They both missed.
And another reversal
And
edge.
look, he's got two bars now.
Someone tell me Reverse Legends are a strong mechanic. Oh, good call by six.
nice.
By 6B, good call by Aeol.
There we go. The
grab.
both open up.
Putting him into Dark Legacy. This is very dangerous for Aeol. Oh my god!
Yeah, Dexys, he didn't reverse ledge this time.
And but this is the thing. Aeol's gets nothing off of that resist impact because obviously you can Oh, beautiful play by Aeol's. The patience has paid off in that first round.
Honestly, the first game does not go to Dexys this time. Amazing pacing from Els.
Great blocks from Aeol's, not overextending, trying to...
I feel for Els, he's not getting any reverse collisions when he does it.
That was a 4K interrupt on base hold B. I don't think we've appreciated that. Aeol's just interrupted Dexys doing a base hold B. What a god. 668 doesn't confirm it, doesn't get the full string. Dark Legacy.
Oh!
And again, he doesn't get the full combo! Catches Dexys crouching, and there you have it. 2 rounds to Aeol's. Is he going to be able to capitalize and make it another double Luigi in game?
Punish. There we go.
Oh.
Haven't had enough.
Good call.
Interrupt there. Run up.
Oh, wow. Good call by Aeol. And he punishes wrong again.
Okay, right. He's got to leave for it now. He needs to
The
make
amount
up
of
for that.
times... Oh, he's in Coda now. Counter hit, wall combo, wall combo. He's gonna be dead. No, he's not. Okay, Soul Charge activation for Dexys. This is a really bad position for Dexys to be in. Hits him with a 1K, and Aeol's evens up the score. This is literally the opposite of what happened.
Wow.
Aeol's was so close to winning within winner's side. Dexys
Welcome to the
reset him,
stage of history.
and now
Retold.
Aeol's has had to come back from 1 game down each time. My days.
Just ends it with that trash kick as well. Just nothing major. Just kicked him. God. All right, guys. This is the final match. Who's gonna take it? Els or
Literally it.
Dexys?
While Rising K.
No ring outs on this one. Just straight fighting. Weapons. Blades.
Oh, it's going to be a crazy wall combo for Dexys. Look at the damage.
Oh my god.
No punish. Oh, he's not going to get the wall hit though. No, he's good patience by Aeol's. He's adapting. Okay, I think Aeol's is fine with this. He got 3 move switches in 1 round. I think he'll be okay with this. Runs right into the base. Okay.
So right down now. You can see the tension. They're just. Oh
Versal
no!
step by Dexys. Oh, no wall combo. 3A. Oh, he doesn't actually go for the full thing. He might have actually been able to get it. Gets hit with the online low. Oh, again. That's happened so many times. Dexys is 1 round away from taking SoulCalibur Without Borders EU West tournament. Good step. Once again, Aeol's not able to punish in time. 5A's in right out of the nice 3B. Oh, beautiful block by Dexys. Great whiff punish. He's going to get a free move switch again. He's not going to be in enough move switches to get to Coda right at the moment. He's at 5. 3A. There we go. Aeol's predicting. He's going to keep moving. Okay, not even going to try and resist impact that one. There we go. Aeol's gets a round back.
And he's got meter. Dexys got no meter to fight now. Good position for him to make the comeback.
Good break. 2-2-A. Beautiful move. Oh, and another one. 50-50s. Stepping into Wall Rising B. Dexys is in a really good position, putting him into critical health. Oh my god, the duck! The duck! Okay, free mood switch. He's at 7. 2 more and he's in Coda. Is he going to have enough time? Hits him with the 3A. Dexys is going to go 50-50s. Oh my god, he's in Dark Legacy. What's he going to do? Good break. And Dexys takes it. He hits him with the 3K. The 3K series seals it for Dexys. No way.
The SoulCalibur Soul Edge
No
Classic.
way!
Oh,
No
Wow.
way! Dexter seals it with the 3K string. Ails takes a respectable second place. 2 games all, 2 rounds.
oh my god, my heart.
Oh,
I think. Look at the
Yo,
run. Look at
let's-
the run of Dexys.
but before we get the run of Dexter's, let's get some hype in the chat for
Wow.
Dexter's, for Ails, for everybody who's competed today. What an incredible tournament! I'm running out of saliva. But yeah, let's have a quick look at that run, shall we? Let's go back to that bracket.
So
Gets
you
knocked
lose
out
to Kiev.
in round 1.
How you lose to Kiev, like one of their strongest players. Oh man! And then you go and fight Holy Carp 2-0, Yin 2-1, Kiev run back 2-0 him, Raziel 3-2, and then we saw that amazing reset 3-2, 3-2. Dexys is an absolute legend. Oh my god, well done. And we talked about him being like he's got his name online, and
Yeah.
the fact he's won so many tournaments is not a case of anymore of it's just online. Obviously, it's always there for connection. We know that, but he's so good. He's so good. I cannot wait to see him like go to these majors, these mix-ups in these tournaments because he is so sick. Well, shout out to all the players though. Well done to everyone.
Oh man. Yeah, congratulations to Dexus for winning SoulCalibur Without Borders EU West tournament. Commiserations to everybody who he left in his wake, but what I have no more words. Just what an amazing tournament. And if you enjoyed what you've seen today, if you've watched the previous SoulCalibur Without Borders tournament, head over to our Matcherino page. !Matcherino in the chat. SCWB1 is our promo code to add a free 25 cents to the prize pot. We've also got a bunch of sponsor quests. We've got a specific one for North America. Text Gamer to 876642 to add a free $2 donation to the prize pool. We're $5 away. All right, before we end the stream, please, I beg you, Milos, we have to get to 3,500. Somebody, please, donate $5. We have to do it before we end this stream. I'm going to plug some more stuff before we get to the end. SoulCalibur Ring Out Royal Rumble, hosted by Elf, East London Fighters. It's going to be next week, the 22nd. We're almost close to a full 30-man bracket. It's how a Royal Rumble works for WWE. I mean, that's just how it's going to work. Sign up for that, link in the chat. Celtic Throwdown 2020. It's going to be coming on 20th of September. It's one of the very few UK majors that we have. It's in Northern Ireland, usually offline, but now it's going to be online. So if you're a SoulCalibur fan, please head over to that page and sign up and share it around. And now, I hope I've had enough time for somebody to give us 3,500. Let's head back to that Matcherino page. Hey, let's go! $3,520.96. Let's go! Oh, the SoulCalibur community just makes my heart sing.
Shout out to Eyelash with the $69 contribution.
Let's
AA794
go.
with the 20. Zan gets to sheet $5. Wow, thanks for all your direct contribution, guys. This has just been such a great event with such high level, SoulCalibur. It's been amazing, Thanks for everyone for putting us on. The team behind it who put this on. The communities were coming together, showing, when things were aligned. Coming off the back of that wasn't a good scenario. This is kind of like a phoenix from the ashes, and it's turned into such a great sort of international event. And just the matches were just sick. The matches were too sick. Shout out to Milos as well, running the stream behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Doing good work there. Shouts to all the players. Just timely. This event went really smooth. It was good. It was sick.
Just a big shout out to everybody involved in this project, whether you're a TO streamer, player, graphic artist. Shout out to Hunter for the graphics, like the trailer, the overlays, everything, all that kind of stuff. He's been incredible. Shout out to him. But yeah, once again, the screen below me, I was about to get to this. Thank you, Milo. You read my mind. We still have 3 more tournaments to go. We have Korea, we have Central America, and we have North America East Coast. 3 more incredible tournaments. A few restreams coming for the rest of them as well. But one more time, as you can see, head over to the Matcherino. 50% of that prize pot goes to the winners of each region, but the other 50% goes to Doctors Without Borders. an incredible charity. Please go and donate. Even if you have 50p, 50 cent hidden in your back pockets, down the side of the sofa, in a pocket in a jacket that's hanging up, please donate to the Matcherino, because every little helps. We're not only doing this for Calibur, we're doing it for a great cause. And that's about as much as I can say.
So shout out to NLBC, that's starting in 1.5 hours, so go over to their stream in a bit as well. But yeah, man, this has been a really good event. Thanks for everyone for joining us. It's been myself, Eternal Dragon, been with the Banner Eye himself, the bearded legend here, and Milo's on stream. It's been sick. Thanks to everyone for joining us, guys. Tune in next time for the next event, and yeah, just oh man, I need some water. Wait, I need some water.
So do I. Yeah, as Eternal Dragon said, thank you for watching.
Take care.
Have a good night. We see you